Did you do those
Would it?
con saves for him?
Oh, he doesn't have to. He legendary resisted.
I used legendary resistance on that.
No, for
He's not gonna.
Alaraki.
Oh.
To stay concentrated on the spell.
Oh,
When I hit him.
Galaraki got
Oh,
hit.
true.
Yeah, that's right. I got to roll 2 of those anyways. That's a fair point. I did not roll for. So go ahead and roll them for Alaraki then, because you're in control of Alaraki. So
Okay, so.
Nope.
Well, it dropped.
oh, it's dropped.
Go melee.
Time to go melee.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to also swap this to.
I was just gonna say though, since I still have my bonus,
Hold off
and
for leveling right now for a second, Boney.
When I don't want to be level.
Just hold on a second. What'd you say?
I still have my bonus and movement.
Okay. Yep.
I was going. I want to. I'm going to use my. What's that? Which one of that feature is that? I believe it's my Mantle of Majesty. Yep, I'm gonna use that. Give me a Wisdom save as I am bonus action casting Command.
And that's going to eat his last legendary resistance.
On a command? Yeah, sure thing.
I don't want you to eat my turn.
Fair enough. And yeah,
Plus, I'm doing it properly this time. Well, actually, no. I can roll first and see if I fail. So what's the save?
DC 17 Wisdom save.
He does not fail. So I got an 18 on the die.
Okay, then yeah, nothing happens.
Okay.
And I will move.
I forget that legendary resistance literally says if the target fails, if you fail from a saving throw, you can auto.
Yeah.
So,
And then let's see. So that is 60. If I go to, yep, I'm just going to run away. Keep my distance.
okay. Give me a perception check as you get really nice and comfortable with that tree.
Ah, so I can learn that it's about to kill me as well. Nice. Nat 20. Let's go.
There is
I
a
see everything
from in the tree. You can see each of the runes depicted. What languages do you know?
Common, Elven, and Common, Elven, and Sylvan.
Then you wouldn't be able to read these runes, but each of these papers hanging from the chains has a rune carved on it that you can sense the mana coming off of.
Can I make a intelligence check to see if I can like guess what language this comes from? I won't
Sure,
know the
I'll allow
words, but
that.
it's equivalent of like if you saw a language, you're like, oh, those are Korean letters.
Yeah, absolutely.
11.
You're not sure. They have remnants of Sylvan in it, but it feels like a much more ancient version of that. You're not really able to make out any words from it. Think of what Sylvan descends from, is all I'm saying.
Elven?
Anyways.
I speak Elvish.
Elvish descends from Sylvan, actually. That's...
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I think he means like primordial,
No, the problem is I know what it is out of character, but I don't want to. I can't say in character because it was never established.
Say out of character, I have no problem with that.
Oh, out of character, I'm putting a solid bet on it being celestial because that's what you said the runes on the portal were.
Somebody remembered.
It's
yeah,
Razz.
the problem is Stargazer never said, that's celestial, and I have no way of knowing it's celestial.
Right, no,
Wait,
I totally
question.
get that. Huh.
I have a celestial in my sword looking through my eyes. It want to comment on anything?
We'll get to that after a little bit.
Cool.
Clay, it is Alaraki's turn, then your turn.
Yeah, okay. So Araki's gonna do a little waka
Do a little
and
dance, make a little
a
love,
little
get down
bap
tonight.
and
Do a
smack him.
little dancey dance.
Does Alaraki have reach?
Does he?
That's 5 feet.
Oh wait, what? Oh, it's just it looks weird on this map. Sorry, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're within range.
Aloe's token is also a bit small, I think.
Yep, understandable.
Like, that's
Anyways,
also 5 feet.
Hey, I got a question with recharges. Does the numbers represent each turn, or how many times I
No,
can use
you
it?
start of your turn, you roll a d6. If it lands on one of the numbers in the recharge range,
Oh, that's how long
you
it's
get it
gonna
back.
take. Oh,
So, like, at start of your turn, I
so
believe it's a
5 to
5/6 for
6.
Dragon
Yeah,
Breath weapon.
yeah,
So if you've used it once, you'll have it right now because you haven't used it yet.
right.
But at the start of your turn, you roll the d6.
Okay, to see if I
If
get a
it
5 or 6 to get it back quickly.
Right.
I see. All right, just like how I shot that cannon when I was that one, but all right, gotcha.
Those hit, by the way. The
yay.
claws.
I know he has the extra attack.
He has 2 more. Second one hits. So that's 2 that hit, dealing some pretty serious damage.
Yeah.
that was all
Alright.
3.
No, I'm saying the second one of the 2 that Clay rolled
Oh,
hit.
gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying the second attack hit and like missed the
No.
13.
Mm.
Yep. So 2 hits on him. Anything
Yep.
else?
Things does he have?
Uh, he can action surge. I don't know if he's action surged yet. I don't think
No,
so.
he has.
Has he? Okay.
Unless I don't know things.
I don't think Action Surge was used the last turn.
I don't think either.
I don't know. There's zeros in places, and I don't know if that was there before or not.
Hmm. You could try to bonus action frighten, but
What's this?
but he's immune to frighten, so that wouldn't do any good.
Oh, I could have done that. I didn't know he had that. I'll remember about it for next time. But that's it. Now it's my turn. Alakazoo!
A bippity boppity boop.
Alakazoo, become Baja Blasted.
Oh, Eldritch
Fuck.
Blast. That'll miss. That'll miss. That'll hit.
Great.
Are you adding
Hooray.
any effects to it?
He gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. Do you want to do that? Isn't that a save as well, or
No,
it's not?
it
Is
just
it?
happens when I hit.
Do you want to do it though? It's up to you. Because he's right
Yeah.
now he's in melee. Got it. All right, push him back 10 feet straight from you. So, oh, hold on. Let me just measure it and then.
In a straight line.
Yep. There we go. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Who joined?
Goblin.
Hello, Goblin. We're doing session. You're welcome to stay, but don't talk.
All right.
And then
Okay.
I'll
Bonus.
take my little boy.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
and get a
guys.
whap on him.
Yeah, go
I got a weird
little
question.
closer and then
Does
whap 'em.
anybody
Yeah.
remember what that one genre of like Mexican music with Spanish guitar is called?
It's a 27A with my boy.
A Maracha band?
Thank you.
Like
Mariachi.
a Maracha? Marachi, yeah, something like that.
Marinara?
That
Yeah,
definitely hit.
solid.
Actually.
Awesome.
All right. So, that will take us to his turn. He is in
Alright.
rough shape. He's going to look up from where he is and kind of look around. He looks at the dragon, looks near the dragon's feet, and I'm not joking you. He moves over the 10 feet back. He picks up your sword, the one wrapped in cloth, H,
Oh, what?
and then he's going to use the disengage action and walk through the portal,
Can I
and
have
then
an
the portal is going
opportunity?
to go out.
Or he
He
doesn't
No.
provoke?
disengaged.
He
Oh, he
disengaged.
disengaged. Oh.
He stole the sword.
He
He
stole my...
Straight up stole your sword and
H.
closed
That's
the
why
portal.
every single druid and barbarian or druid and polymorph user ever says items merge with you.
You said
I
you
knew that
didn't
was going to
want
happen the
to merge with
second he said, "Oh, my stuff drops to the ground,"
Well,
you.
Interesting.
So he's gone.
guess that works.
and the portal closed.
He's just
Ah.
chuckling as the portal closes. Yes.
I'm just gonna roar very loud. That's all I'm gonna do.
You know,
Well, that's anticlimactic.
I was going to say that feels wrong. Any of
I
us feel like-
swear, when I find him,
what's the term
he
for when
will
something
die.
happens a little too early?
If you've got music playing, keep it going. But as he just immediately leaves and closes the portal behind him, just a soft echoing goes throughout the cave of the portal's
where are we?
noise just leaving off.
Did I rules lawyer something on you, Jacob?
Yeah, go
Just
for
for
it.
consideration?
Go
Absolutely
for it.
fine. This is very much a feel free to say no because cinematic purposes. Did he have to do anything to close that portal?
No, he didn't.
It just closed on for the sake of it?
So I had that portal set up to if you enter
timer.
it and leave it, it closes.
Ah. Fair enough then. How did he know that?
He didn't.
Oh, understandable as well.
He was just running.
and to be fair, even if he was disengaging, probably I wouldn't have done melee, but I probably would have shot him with at least a cold breath. To
On the other side of the portal, in Sean's
Fucking
amazing British
ugh.
voice, he'll say, "How convenient."
Well,
Either way,
at least it wasn't my stuff that was stolen.
Mm.
Anyways,
I'd turn to him and I'm about to fucking shoot him.
I'd like to
you're
see you
still
try
in your
your.
dragon form for a good while.
Can I?
Was
Also,
sword
you're
important
a
to you?
good ways away from me. You can't hear my muttering.
True, true. Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm pretty sure that dragon form doesn't just go away or anything.
No,
It's
it
an hour.
doesn't. It's an hour, so I got.
You've got some
Man would have
time.
been able to get back through that
Hey.
portal anyways.
Well, at least
Was
I
the
can ride
sword
me and I can
important
fly us
to
back
you?
home.
Well, she was coming over to
That would
join
be
you.
pretty cool, bro. I just fly everyone out.
Was the
But yeah.
sword important to you?
You say fly everyone out, but
I can't do that. I know. That's not gonna happen.
well,
Oh,
all I was gonna say is now that you're able to take time to take in your surroundings, you seem to be in a deep forest. It feels cavernous, but there's like just a veil of fog around everything.
Fog, you say?
Hold on, let me switch to sinister ambiance on my end.
You know, normally
Ooh.
it's fog. It's not smoke, so I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, Clay, I guess we should have gone with Murder Box, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had, I'd have been fucked. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie to you.
sad.
I wanted to
should've
wait at
just
least
done
one
it.
turn.
I'm
You
gonna
should have
just.
just done it and just said, sorry,
I'm just
have
gonna.
fun.
I
I'm-
will say, I had not told him about Murder Box or anything. I strictly went off of what he told me to do.
He
Get
planned on
sword and
stealing
leave.
my sword.
He said, Yeah, he straight up when you dropped that sword, he said, "What do I?" He said when you said you dropped your equipment, he
Uh-huh.
said, "What all did he drop?" He sent me that in a private message, and I sent him a list of your stuff that you set down. It's
Uh-huh.
only stuff that wasn't in a bag. Like I said,
Yeah.
your a bag of equipment, and then etc. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say what
Uh,
was wrapped under the cloth, or just a something
no, I
wrapped in
just
cloth?
said that it's something wrapped in cloth. Yes, which
Gotcha.
is too fucking tantalizing, is what he said. He said, "Who wouldn't take that?"
No, understandable. No, absolutely.
Fucking hell.
So,
I mean, I still have the
so
fire
that,
hammer, so I'll make do. So I lose one, I
yeah.
gain something. You gotta give and take.
Which, to be fair, I made it to where the fire
Now,
hammer was in
wrong.
the
In the
bag.
future
What's
sessions,
up?
would I ever encounter him? Maybe, maybe not, or it's gone for good.
Oh, this isn't the end of this. No,
Oh, bro,
this is
wow.
just first attempt at
I
trying
must
to kill you
prepare
all.
properly.
You guys have never had an enemy just get away from you, so we're gonna
Yes,
see
we
how
have.
that goes. Like that?
Well,
Not quite like that, but it was back in Waterdeep. I'm pretty sure we had someone just leave.
I was gonna say, what about that one enemy
Mm.
that poisoned them
How
at the
about you
dinner
chase them
table?
down though?
Usually we try, but there's also the story ones of just they get away with the stone.
Wait, I was gonna
No,
say,
but you
oh,
chased that person down and got them.
Yeah, but they didn't die.
Right, but you get what I'm saying.
They got arrested.
Right, yeah.
I'm big
Okay.
sad, so I'm just gonna lay down and wrap my tail around me and just hide myself. You know that posture that dragons use to sleep? That's what I'm in right now.
I'm
Sad
confused.
dragon.
Okay.
Was the sword important to you or something?
Yes, it was.
Oh,
I kind of like let out one wing around Romulus and try to drag him in closer as a teddy for comfort.
There you go. It's up to Romulus whether he accepts that or not.
I'm a dog,
That's
so
exactly why.
Cuddling is your forte. Got it.
I'm usually the cuddled, but I suppose usually I am the cuddler, but I suppose this time I am the cuddled.
Thank you.
You're just wrapped up in a wing, sir. Right.
I'm the fuzzy therapy dog.
So you all stand around this large tree bound in chains.
Yeah, what
How high up are
happened?
the chains?
What
What
metal
changed
are the
after?
chains?
No, how high up are they?
Oh. I would say probably about 20 feet.
Okay.
Mm,
I'm just gonna assume I lost that at some point, so I'm just
can
gonna.
I I'm gonna get up and can I attempt to fly up as high as I can? Like, or is it like there's like freaking vines and shit that's gonna stop me from that I'm gonna get caught in or something? Like how like
Well,
the
hold
roof.
on. Let Razz finish what he was saying first, and then we'll get
Oh.
to you. No offense. It's just he was in the middle of trying to tell me what he wanted to do. Now, what were you saying?
I'm gonna assume. I'm not gonna roll. I think I would have lost concentration from using something else, anyways. On my fly spell, so I'm just gonna say. Uh, so Kiara's walked over to me, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna say. Just as I start kind of walking along, we'll point at one of the symbols on the tree and just go, "You read that at all? I like to try and climb up the tree."
She says, no, and are you insane?
What? As I'm climbing up.
I mean, yeah, I'll let you just climb up it.
Cool. I like to kind of like stand on one of the where one of the chains are, holding onto the side of the tree. Just go.
I
What's
will
so
say
insane about?
those chains feel extraordinarily cold to the touch. If you want to
It?
climb up on them, I might start doing some cold damage. I'm not going to lie.
I'm going. I'll definitely like
Any
lean
bear
against one for a
skin,
moment,
I
shake
guess,
my
is
hand,
what.
and go, "Ooh, chilly."
Did you hear me?
Sorry, was that last part?
Any bear skin exposure will definitely hurt.
Yeah, no. I wear gloves, so.
Okay, so
Also, wait, I have magic
I'll
gloves.
say
I
you're
can't feel
okay.
cold through them.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Oh, that's right. You still have those. What the
I have.
fuck? Who knew those would come in handy now? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. No, the chains feel. You feel nothing when you touch the chains, so you don't even notice. Other than
It's like I
like
stepped on it at one point, and after I stepped on it, and after a few moments go, ooh, this is chilly.
it's like the feeling of the liquid nitrogen near your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like while I'm standing on, I'm like, oh, my feet are getting a bit cold. Shift my posture to kind of be more on the wood, and I'm just gonna go. Anyways, we're always full of bad ideas. I don't know why you're saying I'm insane now.
This thing is obviously evil.
Why would it be evil?
Yeah, it doesn't look that evil.
What? Am I the
I
only
mean,
one?
if you look at it this way, this is the only tree with any leaves around here.
Huh. She stops and thinks for a moment.
Can I cast Speak with Plants?
Yeah.
What does the tree say?
You feel your spell rebuked. Or actually, well, no, there wouldn't be anything in particular. Okay, so what do you mean? Just ask the tree questions.
Are you evil?
You have to tell us if you're evil. It's in the rules.
It's in the rules.
What do you mean, young?
Are you going to kill us?
I am an inanimate.
What?
You can't move. I'm just kidding.
Right.
I can't hear him.
No, what he said though is accurate. The
Yeah,
tree has
see, not
stated
evil.
it's inanimate.
He says he's perfectly fine.
Man, I'm going to, while just kind of still relaxed, like very casually hanging from the tree, I'm going to draw my fancy sword and just go. By all accounts, do you think want to place gold on if I can cut these chains or not?
I don't think you should try, no.
And why is that?
Have you not sensed the aura coming off of this thing?
No, I'm not a paladin.
Right, I see. Yes, so, I want you to take a look at those runes. You see those? I can't really focus on them if you don't stare at them closer.
I see that. I'd like to mention to everyone else who doesn't remember. This is Jin talking to himself.
Yeah.
You don't hear the other half of this conversation.
We're just hearing Jinn talk to a sword.
Yes, I saw them quite clearly as you saw me look at them.
I only saw one, though. Show me the others.
Look, and you shall see, as I'm just staring one down.
You need to walk around the tree and let me see all of them, not just a few. Fool.
You sounded like you were so sure of yourself, and now you want me to do a full inspection. I slide down the tree and start walking around it.
Mr. Tree.
Well, that's not good.
Mr. Tree.
Yes. Yes, you.
Why are you chained up?
I do not know.
Seems legit. Do you want Unchained?
You may do as you wish.
Actually, how does it feel? The chains are cold, right? That
That's a
must
bit
suck.
chilly.
Burn at my bark, but my enchantments hold strong.
They
A
shoot your
great
cold.
sage.
Also,
No,
what's up with
he's
this
not
whole
cold, is what
forest?
he's saying. What's up?
What's up with the whole forest?
This is my coven. It's a coven of trees.
Burn the witch!
Do you happen to know how we get out of here?
I do not, young one. You may walk into the forest if you wish. Back to the conversation with the sword. Right, I think I get the point of what these are for. Each one of these is a binding. you would have to counter each of the spells as they come out of them in order to break the chains. They're spells of permeation.
Yeah, you're going to have to tell me some non-wizard words to get me to understand what you're saying.
If you pull off glyph, it will explode, but not kill you, only hurt a lot.
Ah, I see. So we should shoot them from long range.
Right. But if you do remove them, it'll break each of the chains.
And you have no idea what's inside? Just spooky feeling?
Mm. He
Do
tries
you
to poke
want the
his senses
chainsaw?
out.
As he does that, I'm just going to walk right up to the tree, knock on it, and go, "Hello, is anyone in there?"
You definitely don't get an answer. Romulus will, though, just... Why is your friend touching me?
I think he thinks there's someone inside you.
I see. Perhaps they did that to me during my long slumber. I had been a tree here in the center of the forest. They cut my brethren down around me and placed these stones. A druid came and cast a spell on me, putting me into a deep slumber. Then when I woke, these chains were bound around me.
That seems not very nice. Maybe you're binding something?
I do not know, child.
Romius, I know I'm the one talking to myself as well, but who are you talking to?
Tree!
Oh, interesting.
Do you have any questions for the tree?
Real quick, just to throw in, your rapier thinks for a moment. There's two forces within. I'm not sure. Right, it's telling me good and evil. So there you go. That's all.
Ah, it's the spirits from the Legend of Korra.
Mm.
Be
What?
careful. Right? Any more questions? They'll probably be like, I don't know, unless you got a good one.
I don't got any good questions.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I will say, this isn't a puzzle, guys. You can leave through the forest if you want.
That's
Wait.
such a long walk.
I know, I'm just saying, though.
I don't even know where I am on the map. This is a derivative of Sylvan. What are the odds? I activate my astral map. Do I see
Okay, let me
anything?
move you guys to the map, and I'll show you where you're at.
Did the
Oh,
Feywild tell
yeah.
me? Does the power of the Feywild tell me anything of this place? Did any fairies come through and leave an astral sign that says Demon Lord Bahamut left here? Do
Girl,
not disturb.
man.
Do you think Zenyatta from Overwatch is like a barbecue master?
Let me delete all that.
Because he says experience tranquility.
So the tower
Grility.
is here, yeah?
Mhm.
Yes.
You open up the map, and you're like, where the hell am I?
Yeah, I don't think I'm figuring that out from where I am.
Oh, you're figuring it out. You might want to zoom out, though.
Yeah, I see where you're blinking. First off, how do I know I'm there? Second off, that's a
Your
long
astral map.
walk.
Your astral map tells you.
Oh, good. My astral map has a GPS feature.
You can check. We have already established that this astral map lets you know where you're at on the map.
Does it?
And
I thought
I
that was
know
only in
where
the
I'm at on the
Feywild.
map because I know the map. I mean the sky.
You're right. It is only in the Feywild. You don't know where you're at.
Yeah, I
Shove
know.
off.
That's what I was trying to say.
It illuminates each of the runes, though, when you look through your own astral eye. It is definitely of dwarven work.
Ugh, dwarven. I don't speak that. Why can't
No,
anyone
I
just
meant
write
like
in a
the
normal
runes were
language like
made by
Sylvan?
dwarves. The runes were made by dwarves, not that it's dwarven. It's celestial. Your sword tells you that or whatever.
Well, I know a celestial.
You would be able to look at each of these things and see that they're the symbol for bound. There's no other writing or anything here.
Okay.
You guys think that, like, between a rogue and a druid, the druid could turn into a horse, and, like, the rogue could sell the horse, but the druid just runs away later? Infinite money.
Nay.
Well,
Anyway,
by the way,
I'm gonna
I'm
go see
just
what's
gonna
in
look.
this part of the forest.
By the way, what time of day is it?
What time of day is it?
Yeah. Is it nighttime? Is all I need to ask.
It is untellable from in this mist. It isn't dark, but it's like in a twilight state.
I look up. It's like, oh, I take it. I was going to a stargazer, but not many stars to gaze at right now.
By the way, sorry for sending you all the way across the world, but there is a way back.
Well, it's a
Where
crying
are we?
shame. I guess we'll never see Remy's love again.
Where are we?
Somewhere.
You don't technically know.
We aren't where we were.
Could I use my abilities of massive brain and being level
No.
11 to, know where I am?
I already answered that question.
Can I use my history as a bard to see if I remember any
No.
tales of this place?
No. I'm
Can I
sorry,
ro-
guys. You
Can I
wouldn't
do
know
a
about this
nature
place.
check to see if I know this place?
You know what? Go for it.
Oh, fuck.
Nat 20, I'll tell you something.
Oh, good. I got no bonuses, so it has to be a nat 20.
That one.
Natural 1. You are absolutely sure you're back home.
I'm home. Fuck you guys. I'm out.
You lived in this tree for sure.
No, fuck you.
Alright.
I live in a ravine.
You have no idea where you're at. It causes a little bit of panic in you. Even as a Warforged.
Good. Not as a druid, though. Perfect.
Alright, so everyone put in your vote. Are we freeing whatever thing is inside this tree, or are we just leaving?
Does it want to be free?
We don't know. We can't contact it.
Hello.
We
Well,
can
then-
talk to the tree. Apparently, he's talking to the tree, but I don't think it's the tree that's bound here.
Well, then I wouldn't worry about it.
Doesn't your curiosity say we should open it?
No.
Well, normally if something's locked away, it's
Curiosity killed the cat,
evil.
Jinn. Kira says from the other side.
9 lives!
Are you a cat?
You're also forgetting the second half of that expression. Satisfaction brought it back.
Alright, I'm gonna move.
And maybe the helpful revival spell.
Oh my god, you're not a cat. But I am. Let's go.
As he says you're not a cat, I'd like to, out of spite, turn into a pale skin, like it's pale furred tabaxi.
Okay.
Just the stare back of, I'm whatever I want to be, thank you very much.
Yep. You're a hairless tabaxi, got it.
A light colored hair.
Hairless tabaxi, got it.
I'll shank you.
I'll shank you and make you look at it like a but the fuck. Fuck.
Anyways, everyone. So, everyone, I am voting that we, for the fun of it, because, let's be real, everyone. We cause problems everywhere. What's one more to the list? There's a chance whatever is inside here will be so grateful they'll bestow us grand power.
There's also a chance that it's entirely evil, much like your little, hamster thing that ended up happening. So my vote is, We just leave.
Listen, from what my sword has told me, and I tell you now, my sword is very knowledgeable. It is both good
I
and
keep
evil.
saying that you shouldn't open this. Just putting that out there, even if they can't hear me.
I'm just going, as I pause for a moment, side eye, look to the side, and it agrees. It's good and evil inside here.
I'm disowning you after this.
I didn't lie. I'm just putting my words out so that I'm, implying a
Still
different direction.
whispers this out loud.
It is muttering, but
Sub-vocalizing. Got it.
yeah. Anyways, everyone, so no one else is curious. Not a single one of you wants to know what's inside here.
Nope.
We've been through it all today.
Alright, second idea, what if we blow it up?
Also, still no.
Kiara will climb over the one root and come back over. Seriously, this is a big tree. This thing's like 300 feet tall.
And?
Whatever's inside it is probably about the same size.
I mean, that's assuming it grew with the tree. Maybe it's been thousands of years of this tree growing against the chains.
Hmm.
And what's inside, it was just inside a little sapling, like your standard apple tree.
Hmm.
Maybe it's a bunch of apples inside, who knows?
Right, I'm going to move really far away and watch what happens if you decide to do this. How about that?
If that's the plan as well, we'd blow it up.
Kiara will walk over to the edge of the woods.
Mm.
Oh, hey. Hi, Romulus.
Hello, I'm waiting on everyone to leave.
Well, where are we even going to go?
You up here.
Just walk in a random direction?
Yes.
We don't even know which way north is. We don't know where we're going.
Back
Yeah.
to... Oh, shit. I completely forgot. H. You wanted to fly up and shit, right?
Yeah.
H.
Yeah.
H, I'm sorry I neglected you. Please come back.
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are. You wanted to fly up, yeah?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
He flies up into the air, and you see him disappear into the mist for a moment. H, on your end, the mist is very thick as you go up. You eventually breach through into the sky, and you can see a large zone covered in mist, and a dark mountain in the distance. The mist travels all the way to it.
Oh, wait to the
Through
mount. Oh, go ahead.
through over to the mountains. The mountain is covered in lava pouring down at one edge, but it's far off.
Mm.
You can see that the mist borders a lot of things, but it's going to be a while before you can make it out. Maybe a couple days journey through the mist,
Oh, Lord.
if you were to walk.
Well then, so that means I could potentially. Good Lord. Would I be able to carry the whole party on my back? If...
No,
Okay, alright, that option's out of there. Alright, I'm
we're
just
not
gonna.
never ending story of this shit.
Oh, I thought we had to lead us there some way.
Never ending
Um,
story. Na, 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 na,
and
na, 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 na.
Who's got the highest passive perception? That's on the ground.
Me?
What's your passive?
21.
Yeah, Gimli's got the highest one.
Let me see.
Got 17.
Romulus, you pick up
Hello.
a scent as you can smell some other humanoid, maybe? Coming out of the trees.
This way.
I'll just stay
Why?
above and just keep flying
Because
and follow. Actually, wait, I couldn't because I can't see with this fucking mist. Well,
You see
hello,
this?
friend.
huh?
Oh!
Oh.
She like jumps back as you get close to her. Hello.
Can you tell us about the giant tree?
No.
Shucks. Do you happen
Yeah,
to know where we are?
You're in the Mistwoods.
Missed.
Oh man, maybe we'll meet some marauders.
Why are you all here?
Uh-uh.
Are you trying to mess with the tree?
No. We kind of just got, like, teleported here in a fight. Then a guy came and he stole a sword. And it's just been bad.
Okay. Right. So you're not trying to tamper with the bindings on the tree then, yes?
Not currently, should we?
No.
Sure.
So what I'm hearing is that we shouldn't free the tree.
Correct. You look at her eyes like darting away from you and looking around.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
What's up with the tree?
I don't know. Probably not anything good, right?
I want to roll insight.
As you do, you also pick up sense of other people.
Hmm.
17.
She definitely knows. I mean, you can tell, but she definitely doesn't seem to want to speak on it.
Okay. Well, is it just you, or have you got, like, a town or something?
I don't think I should answer that.
We're kind of, like, stuck here now, so...
Huh? Her eyes are still darting around.
Oh, wait, my bad. Rodus will form back into a human.
Oh,
I kind of forget about that nowadays.
but
I
I
don't
don't like where I'm standing anymore. I don't think those were supposed to appear there.
I'm just in there. I don't know nothing.
This is what Romulus is the only one that can make out the other eyes amongst the forest.
Jake, I don't think those things in the middle were supposed to appear.
Oh, fuck. My B.
Spoilers.
I think we should stop screwing with the tree, guys.
Fuck!
You know,
I
no,
totally didn't think about
not
that.
mess with the
You
tree.
didn't see shit.
Anyways,
Damn it! Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh no.
It's okay.
Oh no. So Jen, about those bindings.
man, man, it's crazy that all in one motion with no drawbacks, I destroyed all of those rooms with no one looking.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
They instantly return.
Fuck, I really didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
I figured.
Otherwise,
Fuck.
great reaction though. Got him.
Yeah.
He pissed his pants.
Anyways, a bunch of other people make their way out of the woods and are looking at all of you. Romulus, you're the only one that really notices as you change forms, and she says, you're a shapeshifter.
Kind of. It's not really ever been explained.
See. You'll come with us peacefully, yes?
I still don't know why we're here or how we got here. So, yes?
Cool. Would you tell you and your friends to lay down their arms, then?
Yo, wait. What?
Put down your weapons. The tip of her staff begins to glow a little bit. Everyone will notice this as the trees light up with small, faint green glows.
I put
Why?
my weapon on my back.
We don't want to kill you,
We don't want to kill
but
you.
there's no reason we can trust you. So
See,
please lay down
I
your
get
arms.
that. But everything we've come in contact with the last 6 weeks have attempted to murder us. I don't know about the whole dropping our arms thing.
Hey, Romulus, why are there eyes in the forest?
Oh, those are my gang.
What do you mean your gang?
Chums, pals, friendos.
Is this a new friend type of situation or an old friend?
New.
Under her breath, she will say, I'm prepared to die. I'm prepared to die.
What?
This is the last time I'll ask. Please lay down your arms.
As they say that, can I
Hey
just...
guys, do you want to fight
You
these
can't hear
people,
this
or are you gonna chill?
conversation.
No, I know I can't hear it. I know I'm in the air. I was gonna say if I could swoop back down and just land.
Oh yeah, they haven't seen you yet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
In the middle of this, I'll just land.
A dragon breaks through the clouds. Everybody roll me initiative.
Oh shit.
Bro, what the frick?
Sorry, I can't. Not rightly. You know what? I'll keep your original initiatives and I'll put them at the in the turn order
I don't want to
behind
kill
the
more
dragon.
people though. Can I roll persuasion to just be like, this is my gang?
You're gonna have to actually tell me what you're doing to persuade them, because they've asked you to lay down your arms and you still haven't after 3 attempts.
I don't have any weapons. Like,
Romulus
ouch.
literally takes his arms off.
I take my arm off.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, you can actually do that?
Dude, I was
He's
thinking
got
you
one
would
arm
be
off.
readied with a bow. Were you not readied with your bow?
No, I put it on my back.
That is a weapon, though.
I don't just carry my weapon out all the time. I mean,
mean,
we
it's
were
on
in
you.
combat earlier, but he left.
We'll ignore what I said before then. They all will get very antsy, and she's now looking less at you and more at the dragon. What the fuck?
Oh, that is our friend, currently polymorphed, I think.
What color dragon did you go?
Silver.
Silver?
Okay, so silvers are good boys, technically. Technically.
He's actually better like this, because I think he's lawful now.
He forgot my gender. How dare he? Even though I don't know it, but hey.
I don't know,
You
don't know if
he's
you're
kind of
gonna
a
turn into a female
dragon,
or
so like...
Male dragon.
Oh, true.
Um,
I thought you were
so
talking about my actual character.
she's going to say, so what you're saying is you all work for a dragon?
No,
No.
that would be cool, but, it's more like our friend who is an idiot. Actually, no, we kind of work for a dragon. Kiara,
Confusing by the moment.
so that's a fake dragon. Well, he's still a dragon, but it's like,
I'm going to say,
she's not like a dragon. This is a dragon.
give me a persuasion check to try to diffuse the situation.
And wrong. If I can help them, if they try
10.
to like raise their weapons, can I do intimidation to try to scare them?
No, you can't.
That's the last
They've
resort,
already-
though.
They've already raised their weapons. Like, it's not like...
Okay. I guess if they take a step closer, then would that work? To kind of make them rethink about trying to attack us.
They do start breaching the tree line. They're currently encircling.
Okay, then.
Nice.
Intimidation?
No.
I can't tell him no. He wants to do what he wants to do. Give me an
No.
Look,
intimidation roll. What are you doing
di-
to intimidate?
you're what I'm doing is I guess let out a big roar and like a little bit of a breath, like a cold breath, just to give him a warning.
Give me an
Okay,
intimidation check.
give me a second. I can't do it on this dragon, so I'm gonna have to do it on my actual character. I don't see it here, so give me a second. Dude,
Even in a dragon form, you could still speak. They have vocal cords.
I figured. But I mean, where is it? Right there. 23.
Okay, so these guys aren't exactly the toughest people. But they are going to probably launch attacks at you.
Oh my god.
Really?
I can't rightly say they wouldn't.
They're like
These
17
people are
people
scared
and you're
to
like
death
one
of you.
dragon.
Fair enough.
1728.
Hey, look, he tried
Hey,
persuading,
Come into a
gave him
village full
time.
of people that got their village burnt down by a dragon. Do me that favor, Boney.
What?
Easy.
If there was a village of people attacked by a dragon, they would probably all be scared shitless.
Yeah.
Arguably
So,
enough that they would run away instead of fight.
in the case of these people, there's a bit of a difference there, though.
I'll understand if there was a few that are brave to take on, because that would make sense. If my village
I
got
would
burned
like
down, I'll probably be one of the few that want to fight.
I would like to make the one statement of I think to a certain extent that 23 is a good roll. And H, what was your intention with the roar?
The roar
To
to scare them, to like stop them from trying to advance, like it's to warn them.
Razz, you're telling me how to DM.
I know, I'm just saying like
I
I
don't
think it's
want
kind
you
of
to do that, please.
like if they're encroaching and he's saying, I like to intimidate to make them stop, and you say, oh, great roll. They attack and keep going forward. That feels like it would be the fail condition.
No, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what to do. I haven't said anything to stun.
If it was something fair, probably
I
half
just
of them,
wanted to
probably
talk
very
to
few of them would
people.
drop their weapons and run away while the rest stays, and probably call them cowards. That's the only reason I can see, like the logic.
I think I'm just trying to advocate for I don't want to fight right now.
Well, too bad. We're gonna have to.
That is not the mindset to be taking in this situation.
Well, what else are you gonna do? We're surrounded. We can't do much.
Peace?
Bucker up, Buttercup, because it's about to go down. And I'm gonna take a few of these guys with me before I deform. Go ahead, bro. Sorry. Go ahead and think. Take your time. If they're gonna attack, then fine.
So what they'll do is upon that being the case, they're going to back off from you, the group that's at you,
Okay.
and back into the trees. They'll reprieve their circle that they were trying to encroach on you all,
Mhm.
but they will have just backed off into the trees, hiding themselves again as
Gotcha.
best as they can.
I really wish I was allowed to fly us out of this situation, because I can literally. I know that
Counter
Kram's
argument.
character
Just
is
let us
really
talk
big.
it out.
I'm gonna shrink back down.
Well, I just stall him, so go ahead, do your thing. Someone help him.
You said what about shrinking down?
Oh, I said he was saying Krem's character is big, so he couldn't fly people out here. I was saying Krem's character can shrink down.
Clay, do you want me to shrink Rocky back?
Sure.
Baby version or no? Fit in your pocket? I'll say Crim's in your pocket.
Okay.
Clay, are you okay?
I
Yeah.
think she's in pain.
I'm fine.
Shut the fuck up, 18.
What?
Thought you said at least she's in paid.
No.
No.
It's like, damn, that's a dick way to say it.
Anyways.
If anyone's not gonna do it, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say this one last time. Can I fly the group out of this situation to a different location, or no? It's up to you, Ronger. This is my last time offering. Well, not offering, but asking.
I'm confused by what you mean.
I'm saying, like,
You
since
want
we're
to
in
fly
circle,
away.
I want to fly us all out of the circle. We're still gonna stay in this area, just somewhere safe, away from these people.
You all can gather together if you want. It's up to you how you guys do things.
You have to like say like you have to call us over in that
I'm
sense.
just making sure if it's cool with him, cause I just don't want to. All right, so I'm gonna
You
I guess
gotta
the
say
big
make the
question is,
attempt, is what I'm saying.
I got
Do,
you.
do the attempt. If you want to attempt that,
Okay.
do it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna say out loud, hey, Romulus, I need you to come, gather around everybody. I'm gonna fly us out of here.
Hello.
oh, it sounds like Alright is here.
I was gonna, yeah, that. So like,
Our Uber.
Like she tranks him.
we're gonna go now.
I think you should.
Okay.
Immediately
Let's go,
starts removing the
everybody.
fucking
Tick
seals.
tock. I mean, if
I
y'all.
would like to. I would like to. Oh yeah, whatever happened to Briarus?
Oh my god.
I kind of forgot he existed.
Before you
Romulus.
like, oh my god, that's super far away. By the way, Jin, remember the map loops. So see
Oh,
on one
wait, this is
second.
the whole
see-
world?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm jealous of this campaign.
Wait, did you think this was a series of islands?
I thought this was like 2 continents.
This is, it's very Pangea-esque in that sense, right?
Gotcha.
Although,
I'm
you know, they
I-
never touch, so they're 2 separate
They're
continents.
massive continents.
Gotcha. So it's just like it's like 60 feet to get back to.
No, it's not 60 feet. All right,
No,
you're
but
going to carry them. You're the
Yeah.
size of an ancient dragon, right?
Yes.
adult.
An adult one.
No, an adult one. So you're only about 40 feet. Alaraki shrinks down. There's 5 others.
I can fly on my own.
One can fly on his own.
So like,
I'll allow it that you
Okay.
can fly off.
Well,
with
you
them.
choose the
No,
destination where
say-
we drop, though. I don't know
No,
anything.
I don't.
Well,
so like,
No, I don't.
Actually,
uh,
I can
okay.
carry one other person on me, because I can be like a giant bat, remember?
You've got
Oh.
an hour
Oh,
of fly
okay.
time.
I got you. All right. Then I'm gonna ask Jin. Jin, you have any ideas on where we can drop when we
I'll
start
say
flying?
he gathers you up and takes you up into the air.
Gotcha.
As he does, you watch as the people kind of surround the tree and check to see if anybody has stayed behind. You fly up over the
I
mist.
cast fireball.
You see what I had
Boy.
told him before. There's a mountain, the water's edge, but even the mist covers the edge of the water in some places. What do you want to do?
I'd like to add one thing so that it is said and not a well, you didn't say it, so situation later on.
Mhm.
Make sure to gather up slang stuff and put it
Yep.
together.
I will allow
Thank
that.
you.
so what happened to Briarus? Like Briar Romulus? I kind of forgot he existed. I'm gonna be for real.
You dispelled him, I guess.
No, where'd he go?
Prior
Okay,
Romulus.
isn't the whole thing that you can resummon him?
Wait,
Yeah, I was like,
can I?
It's like all your spell slots or like half your spell slots to.
My gang?
I don't know what the issue is because you can summon him.
I didn't
It's
know
not
that.
a one time.
Cool. I gotta remember that I have a Briar Man.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Anyways,
Anyway, I would like to give this very chill person a gold coin, and I'd be like, "Thank you for your time. Bye."
I'm going to move you guys, like a symbol for you over here. Let me see what I got.
Anyways, Slang, you asked where we should land. I don't know where we are, so I can't really suggest that.
well, just give me a
You
quick
can
tap
see
where you
what's
think we
around
should
you.
land
Oh,
when
who
you see
put the
something.
Caspian down?
I don't know.
Oh, Caspian's fine. But
Actually, wrong. Will you be able to place any pinpoints where or ping where we can land for the hour that you allow?
We can land anywhere after an hour. It's just a question
Yeah,
of
but he
where we're.
knows he needs to know the distance he can travel within an hour.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm trying to think that out actually.
I gotcha. I don't want to break any
I
flow.
don't see you crossing the ocean in an hour, but
Hell
you can
no.
try to search for a nearby settlement.
I
You know
can
what?
fly.
Shrink that circle down, whoever's doing it. Shrink it down, shrink it down, shrink it down, shrink it
Gotcha.
down. Keep on going. Up, stop there. That's your circle.
Okay, fair enough. Can I move this? Yeah, I can move it.
I don't have any landmarks here.
Gotcha. Okay. Jesus Christ. Well, the only way we're gonna get to.
I will say you can probably reach the outer edge of the
That I'm thinking right here because
wanna
I
head
know
north.
I don't think the group would like to be near lava. So we'll
Oh,
probably.
come on. We like to stumble upon random cults that we're
Okay, as
worshiping
a whole group, where do y'all want to land?
on the
I know it
ground.
doesn't matter, but okay.
Well, our options are either in the because the fog extends to the edge of the mountain.
Gotcha.
So we
And I'm
either
gonna
land
So
on a
down,
mountain.
by the
okay, then
way.
it's best we get outside the mountain.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I'll land
It's
this
so
like
tiny.
outside of it, like right where you have me shrunk wrong, right there.
Wait, you wanna land like right there?
Yep.
Along the coast?
Mm-hmm.
I choose the
We'll be
trees.
along the coast, so at least we won't
I'm
be
going to
surrounded.
say you're definitely out in the middle of nowhere.
That's fine.
Is there foliage at all in this area? Or?
As you make your way past, you will notice that there is a major lack of forest. Each of those trees is like a small patch of deadwood on the map.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
These places do not have much growing foliage. So
It's
you
fair.
land in an ash and rocky landscape.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to see once you break out of the fog though.
I hope someone knows how to make a boat.
Oh,
Off
I have one on me.
across
Oh,
here,
really? Oh, shit.
you will see a settlement. Let me go ahead and
It's
by
actually a
the way,
funny thing I
Slang
do.
will lose her dragon form, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
As she comes out of it, just toss the clothes we've collected. Put
Oh,
those back on.
oh, I just like cover myself up and just okay.
You
Thank you.
know, I got to say, I'm a bit disappointed.
Why?
You're a reminder that more changelings than just Remy are boring in their appearance.
Huh?
I'm not a changeling.
Oh,
You're
I just
talking to
have a funny
Communist.
design.
You're
I'm
uh,
going
fine.
to give you
I'm
some
a
nearby
different kind of
landmarks you can
changeling.
see.
What was that, sorry?
I'm a different kind of changeling.
Congratulations. You're still boring about it.
Shut up! I just saved us.
You've arguably put us in a worse situation, but
Okay, I guess you wanted to take on all those people and get stabbed to death? I
no,
mean,
but
Yeah.
I could have talked our way out of it.
you know, if you were gonna be like this, I would have left you behind.
But you did.
You get used to it, trust me.
Uh, Anyways, have any ideas? Where are we?
Well, currently our options aren't great.
Can I do a perception check?
Hold on 1 second.
Gotcha. And just so you know, the perception is for any type of resource that I can see off into the far, far distance that might be of use.
And then I need give me a perception for Romulus while you were flying over at advantage.
It's on better. 22.
22. You will have also noticed some valuable resources maybe above. You saw the glinting of like a bluish stone as you were flying over this.
That's cool.
Anyways.
Those are all the nearby markers that I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Right, everyone. Let's come up with an organized plan and figure out what we're doing here.
I think we should split up into squadrons.
Terrible idea. Next.
Do we want to land and chill and then just fly more? I don't really.
Well, we've already
Ooh,
landed. They're out of their dragon form.
Walk.
Yes, but to where?
North, south, east, west.
It is clear to be able to see. You can see a town. I know my marker shows that it's ruined, but even at a distance, you can see that like one of the towers is missing and things like that. You can see this large structure here along the coast, and then you can see what looks like a fort town to the northwest.
Maybe we should go to that little town and ask for help.
I'm sorry, to the west. Because this
To the
is
fort
north.
town, then.
I agree.
Oh yeah, because the map is skewed, right?
Right.
Well,
So
north
if
we're
you
going to
wanted
need
to
to
go
cross.
home, actually take your arrow this way.
Let me zoom out which way?
You would have to go west in order to get back to where you were before.
So it's north. That way.
I mean,
That's
there is a
west.
compass at the bottom.
So we could sail this way and end up in Tide Key, right?
Yes. It's a long journey, but yes.
You know, that raises a question. We're probably near where we were supposed to go from Tide Key originally.
You actually are.
We're halfway across. We are actually across the world.
Yeah, give or take.
Seemed like I did make
Oh
the
no, where
better
we were supposed to
choice.
go was here, wasn't it?
Well, no, we were. We went from here to.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to tell, but I did put some thought into this.
Because we went from here, went here, here to here to here to here to here to
Oh my
here,
god.
here to here to here to here. Now, where does the journey take us next?
I
Now,
say
where
here.
should we?
I guess yeah.
I'd love to. I'd love to say yes, but at the same time, I strictly just have a bad feeling about that.
Or here.
I am still
This
playing the
little place
ominous
has
music.
hearts on it.
I don't hear
That
any
it's
of that.
not hearts. Those are like little birds, I think.
They're hearts.
Yeah, but in order to get there, we have to travel
I
this
guess they are
way.
heart shaped, aren't they?
That's a little nice town.
Well, no, we can cross this way. I have a boat.
Oh, but can the boat keep us afloat with more than one of us on it?
That can keep a few people on, I know.
It's
Let me double
definitely
check out.
colder here than the tropic place you once were. Wind blows freely without any kind of impediment, so there's a constant wind.
This place is cool.
Gotcha.
And
Yes, I have
unfortunately
a
for
boat.
you, it's winter almost. So
That's a good thing we were in the Winterland before in the Feywild, so I'm well prepared for winter.
I'm always prepared for winter. I brought my winter coat.
goes back to being wolf form.
Yes, I do.
Right.
But yes, let's.
With that last encounter, enjoy a level up.
Really?
Oh, we're level 13. Or sorry, I'm level 12.
You guys have done a lot since level 12.
Goodness gracious.
I genuinely can't believe that.
That you've been a level lower this whole time?
Yes!
Or
I don't know how that's happened.
when was the last time you leveled up, Razz?
Last time we leveled up was end of tide key point.
If we load up, I'm gonna get all my hit points back.
Yep, this is going to be a level then. You guys have fought a lot of big shit.
Only
120.
5.
Can I do my level
Actually,
up
5 is pretty accurate.
after session, if that's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just get all my
Luckily, I
hit
know what
points
spell I'm
back for
taking
now.
for
I'm
13th level.
actually kind of curious why you want to go back to where you were before anyways. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie to
we
you.
need to pick up the others.
Yeah.
Wait,
Again,
we didn't. We didn't get all of them.
No.
What?
No, we didn't all go inside.
Oh no!
I'm
I would
trying
not
to
have.
avoid Remy's girlfriend. Remy just crying about her girlfriend being left behind.
I feel so
Clay, would
bad.
Remy have something to say to that?
She would. I just at this exact second don't have words.
That's fine.
So the
She would be
NP
upset.
So we basically left a few of the
Got it.
NPCs behind. The important
We
ones.
left behind the Citadel guys. Oh, Tybo! No! We have to
Dude,
go back.
if I
Tybo
would
hasn't
have.
been with you
Tybo
for a
died.
while. Yeah, Tybo died.
Tybo died?
Tybo
Yeah,
Yes,
died.
Tybo
Tybo died.
When?
The Tybo is dead.
The guy that goes, "What's up, bro?"
So rude.
Oh.
I was gonna say he died when we come through the portal, and he's stuck on the other side.
No, he died in the town when you fought the giant.
He blew up in the bar.
Wait, who's Tybo?
The bear that was sent to watch over us.
That's as
Oh,
far as
yeah,
you
I didn't.
guys
I
can
didn't
remember.
revive him. No, I revived the barkeep and the giant. I didn't revive him.
The
No.
robot, yeah.
Oops. Yeah,
So wait a
my
minute.
bad.
You had the opportunity to revive Tybo, but chose not to?
I didn't know he existed at the moment. I only know the 2 people on the map. I didn't know the 3rd, or the 4th, or the 5th, or the 6th. And
I'm
you
not
guys were
Give
too
him
busy
credit.
digging through the loot when I was doing that, so
Just to be
yeah.
fair, there were a lot of dead bodies.
No one told me
I'm
Tybo
innocent.
died.
I'm not in this.
No one mentioned it.
I'm just gonna step aside and just watch this unfold. Cause I know it's partially my fault for kinda
Instigating the fight.
Yeah. So I'm just like looking around whistling, just like what's that
I
over
will
there?
say, if it hadn't been for attacking that group, he wouldn't have known to just show up. We'll see what happens. Alright, so, which way are you guys going?
I'm gonna go to
Theoretically,
the
it'd
fort.
actually be faster to cross the water.
I think it'll be.
Theoretically, yeah.
I'm going towards that fort that's on this island.
This isn't an island. This is an isle.
Shut up. I
I'm
call
not
it
to
what I
keep talking
want.
as much as I want, thank you.
You're gonna lose that mouth pretty
By
fast with me.
technicality, the world is a cube in a way.
We live in Minecraft.
Minecraft.
But
Minecraft.
your perspective of how the islands are shaped is actually kind of skewed. Think of them as more rounded, actually, if you were to round the Earth. So Tide Key is actually pretty central, like along the equator.
Yeah.
While this is, pretty south. So heading northwestish is the only real way to kind of get there, technically.
Wouldn't this be the equator?
Draw the equator as you see fit.
Or like, I guess this is a bit more wide than long, so it'd be like that's like
Right.
perpendicular to.
That's close. This definitely sits at the center of the equator is what I did for that. That's why it's like
Gotcha.
a swamp marsh kind of deal. Yeah.
So yeah, we're very far south.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna hit say I'm gonna just start walking. You coming,
Actually,
Star?
it means it's actually a ways to get to Tide Key because we have to. Well,
Right.
so we're like at the South Pole.
In a way, yes.
Man, this map is convoluted. Let's just go that way.
This man.
Let's just do a straight old
I mean, yeah,
shot.
you can go that way if you want.
Let's take a group vote. The majority wins on where we go.
Well, no, we should actually come up with a plan.
The plan is we're going to the
Oh
fort to
my
get some
god,
help.
I've never been jump scared by something so much. I've been listening to sinister music this entire time, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, hey, from the fucking, anyways.
Anyway, no, that's not a plan. That is you insisting on your stupid idea.
I'm gonna go
Stupid
back to
idea.
Julius.
Star agrees with me. Don't you?
We can get to the other town faster.
Look, this is why I suggested we split the group. If you want to go that way, you go.
Yeah.
Why
but
would we split the group? What benefit does that give us?
Why do you gotta be so stubborn with me?
Why are you being stubborn? I'm asking you a question and you refuse to answer. Why would we split up? What functional benefit would we gain from splitting up?
We'll get more information and cover more ground. Doesn't that seem reasonable?
Okay, how would we learn that information between each other? Do we
Um,
have communication between these towns? Do you
no.
have messenger birds in your back pocket?
No. But when we meet up, we
Then
will
it's a dumb
exchange.
idea.
Oh my god.
Yes, but crossing open water on a small ship isn't very smart when you don't know what's
What if
in the
there's
water.
Where is there sharks, a leviathan, or even, I don't know, the mythology?
We've killed all those things before.
Oh, you sick bastard.
I just want to say, as he's like, what if there's something in the water? Just something big rolls in the distance. Through the water.
See?
We could take it.
Oh yeah, but you did want to fight 16 to 20 people.
I didn't say that we shouldn't.
Oh.
I didn't want to run away from there. I was thinking, oh, I could talk our way out of this. But instead, we put Romulus in charge of speaking out the issues, and we let you go running your giant dragon mouth to go making demands.
What would you have done, huh? Mr. Smart Guy, Mr. Know-it-all?
By the way, you have not, like, recovered your hit points.
Oh,
You are
okay, so I'm still at
seriously
49? I thought because the level up.
Just
Never mind, I'll put myself back
no,
there.
level
Okay,
up doesn't fix that.
gotcha. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I'm at 49. I'm gonna say
I'm not being
What's your
stubborn.
hit point max, real quick?
124.
Kiara is going to cast heal on you. Gain 70 hit points.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Let me put this in my calculator.
Well, that's my last high level slot.
Oh, Don, I had a request to make for you.
Thank you
Oh,
very
I'll do
much,
that later.
Kara. But Jinn, look at me. I'm covered in slashes. Look at my face. Okay.
Yes, and I was in a storm of knives. What did you think? What does
Romulus
this make a difference between us?
Stepping
I am
behind
sick
H's
of you.
character, straight up covered in scars and battle marks of so many fights from before goes, how does that make any difference?
Look, you lost an arm, okay? So, boo-hoo you, okay? I don't mean to be rude, but right now, this is between me and this cuckold.
What
Did you turn
just call
around
him?
to say that to him?
Yeah, I did.
Once he turned around, can I go over and kick him in the crotch?
Oh, what the fuck?
I mean, you're not a guy technically, so
I'm
nothing
not,
hurts.
but
It'll still
No,
it was
no
still
matter what,
hurt.
that's
It'll
sensitivity no
hurt,
matter
yeah.
who you are.
spicy.
Fucking Clay.
Uh,
Foot insert into pussy. Got it. All right.
What did you just call him?
Go ahead and
Anyways.
roll. My AC 16.
Roll
You gotta
it.
beat. You gotta.
Yeah,
Whether I
You gotta
fair.
beat a 16.
That's fair.
I'll use a roll to slap because I don't have a melee attack.
Unarmed. Yeah, I get you.
16.
Oh, you.
That
Oh,
hits.
fuck. I
It's a
take 2
graze
damage.
technically, but I'm gonna let that one hit.
Give me a sec. I still have to add that 79. Give me a sec.
Non-lethal.
Oh, it's non-lethal.
I think.
Okay, cool.
Better be a bit nicer to Romulus. He's one of the only good people in this group.
9 plus 79.
What about
is-
50-50
Oh,
here?
yeah, I get all my hit points back. Oh, shit. Alright, anyways, I'm just gonna put both my hands on my crouch and just fall on both knees. Ow!
Oh, come on. I just healed him. Her.
Don't worry, they'll shake it off.
You bastard! You kicked me in the.
Yes, and I'll do worse if you keep running your mouth against those I'm close with.
Can
Now,
I
here's
turn
the
a-
thing. You seem to be pretty... No, shut your mouth. You've seemed pretty intent lately. Oh, I am going to go first. We are going this way. You realize you just joined up with us. This group here has been traveling through... We have gone to the 9 hells and back. We have traveled all throughout the realms, and we have seen nightmares that you can only imagine. I think we're a bit closer and a bit more capable of making choices for ourselves than bending to your every whim, you absolute stranger. You aren't welcome here. You aren't welcome to just throw your opinions out whenever, at least, and just expect it to be the law amongst us who know each other better, who have experienced trial after tribulation. Now, show some respect to the rest of us. Romulus, myself, and everyone else here. First things first, thank Kiara for healing you. Second thing, we will comfortably talk this through and figure out what the plan is. Is that understood?
As he says that last part, I'm gonna stand up slowly and just keep staring at the ground. And he can't. My hair covering my eyes, and I'm just gonna walk up slowly and ask you, do you know what time of the month it is?
What?
As I said it to Jinn.
I don't rightly care.
I go for an
Go.
uppercut.
Really?
Yes, an uppercut to send him flying.
He has rolled the hit?
If he
Okay.
does hit, I'm chucking him off the mountain.
We're not on the mountain.
We're
We're on
not
the
on the
open plain.
I'll go to a mountain and chuck him off.
I ain't got no unarmed, so I have to use my kahuna.
Yeah,
That's
so it
all.
doesn't. Great Weapon Master doesn't apply because you're punching.
Yeah, I'm just. So it'll probably just be the
19 will
19.
hit me.
Okay.
But it won't. Protective wings.
Really?
Al-
Oh.
Also, he rolled an 8. Like, to hit. Plus his strike score. Whatever that is. It doesn't get, like, proficiency with unarmed strikes because he's not a monk.
You do, because everyone's proficient with unarmed strikes. It's just you don't get a damage bonus to it.
Weird.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but you don't get that +3 because I believe that would be sword modifier.
Yes.
So that would be
So-
a 16,
16 to hit.
which is a graze soul protective wings anyways.
Right.
So you go to punch me, and spectral dragon wings poke out from behind me and block the attack. You think you're tough?
No, I don't think I'm tough. I think I'm smarter than you.
Can you make me a dexterity saving throw? H?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm also gonna need an
13.
athletics or
Alright, well,
acrobatics.
hold on. As you try to hit him and he puts up the wings, binds start forming around your body.
Uh, uh,
You are restrained, sir.
Come on, just one hit won't hurt him. He should know better
believe by
than
the
to
very
mess with a
definition
woman
of a
on her
hit, it
cycle.
Look, okay.
Kiara is going to walk up and stand in between Jinn and Selene.
Cast invisibility and leave.
She crosses her arms and she looks at you and says, "Are you stupid?"
No, I'm not stupid, but he is.
Periods don't exist in D&D.
You're so
He's
much.
trying to explain to you how things work here. You're not going to just make demands of us.
I wasn't making any demands. I was making suggestions. There's a
You made a
difference.
lot of demands.
They were a lot of demands.
Frankly, we're
Look.
all tired of it.
For now, why don't you relax, not worry about it, and let us try to figure out where we're going to go. You're welcome to go whichever way you want to go, but as a group, if you want to stick with us and have the security of a group, then you're just going to have to come along with us. We're not letting you make decisions for us. Your input is tolerated, but we won't accept what you have to say as fact. That's just how it is.
How did y'all all make it this far? I am shocked.
Together. You think we haven't had our differences?
I have no words.
Have you even asked Remy how they lost their arm? Have you asked Romulus how he lost his? Have you asked Jinn why he's so, well,
Paranoid?
Jinn,
No, because I don't intrude in people's past lives unless they want to share.
you're welcome to ask. I don't think
We all
anybody here has a problem with sharing. Do you? She turns and sharply looks at Jinn when she says that.
I can share, but depending on the question, I can't promise
Alright,
honesty.
so anyways, as I was saying,
The point is, all of us are a team. You can't walk in, demand things like you've been a party member for the last 13 years. I've known a couple of these people for a large portion of my career as an adventurer. Heck, I've been through thick and thin, things I wouldn't have been able to get through unless I had them.
Romulus has been with us for a year. When he first started off with us, we gave him a pretty similar reason to not be such an idiot. He tried making decisions for us once, and that led to
Issues. Which I understand
the
now.
bubbles.
I'm sorry, but
And a reason why one of your teammates aren't here right now.
I've been trained to work alone, okay? I never really work with a team. I'm not so used to it. And I don't really try to give people demands and make decisions for everybody. I just let
We're
people...
not asking you how to change how you feel and how you want things to go. We're asking you to butt out for now. Get comfortable with us first, okay? I'm putting things like this because I'm trying to be nice.
Okay, fine. I'd rather make
The
friends than
binds
enemies.
will drop off of you.
But the next time he kicks me, I'm ripping his head off.
You make one move against him, I'll have you buried 6 feet under in a matter of seconds.
Romulus, sit.
Marmus will sit. His glare does not stop.
That's
I like
fine.
to walk over and just
He just
pat him on the...
grumpily sits.
I like to just pat Romulus kind of on the shoulder and go, I appreciate it, Romulus.
Next time I won't hesitate either. Let's try not to fight, okay?
I say nothing and just stand and just walk back and just sit down and wait until we move.
Yeah.
I guess
Do we
as I'm.
have
Oh,
the uh we have had basically anything. How do I word it? Do we gain the things we have on our level? Or do we have to wait till after a long rest? Basically, do I have
Right, yeah, you
my
have
new
to do
spell
a long
slot?
rest to get those.
Okay, cool.
I will say that's how I usually do it. You
No,
guys have
fair
never
enough.
leveled up outside of a long rest, I guess, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, I would say long rest is going to be needed for that, just because that's when you're going to have the time to reflect to do the level up, technically.
Yeah,
So
I was just making sure because I have something I can use for like to help with a long rest, but I don't want to. If I don't have it, I don't have it. For
but
next time.
Kira is going to look and say, we should probably go over to the foothills and see about trying to find somewhere to at least stay the night. Try to get our bearings in the morning. We're all a bit roughed up, you know?
Now that is a good idea.
If we try to force travel right now, it's going to cause us way more issues. Once we're all nice and healthy and ready to go, then we can try to either cross the water or go to whatever that outpost is off in the distance. I think those are kind of our main two, right?
It's either that or go back into the mountains. Who knows? Maybe we'd find a hot spring.
But then we'll have to deal with that fog that's rolling over it. I don't think that fog's always here.
I wouldn't know.
She's like observing the landscape.
Can I tell if the fog is natural or not?
Sure, give me a history check from being in the Feywild. You're used to dealing with magical things happening in nature.
I was finna say survival, but history it is. 8.
So you're not sure, but Kiara will pick up and say, you know how it's so windy right now?
Yes.
Yes.
It's surprising that it's so windy, but the fog doesn't seem to be rolling through. I think what's going on is that on the other side of the mountains where we came from, especially, it was hard to tell there, but in the forest you felt no sense of wind or anything. I think once wind changes directions here, it should blow the mist around. If it doesn't, then we'll know it's magical, right? The wind is currently coming from the west. If it starts to come from the south or something, maybe it'll move the fog.
I'd have to roll over the mountains to do that.
Right, but that would take that would be the problem, right, with going through the mountains? Because if it does that, then it'll mist us over in the mountains, and that's dangerous.
We could try and stick to the coast, just hugging the mountains.
Mhm. I'll say you're like discussing this as you're walking for the foothills, yeah?
Yeah.
The foothills will border like some trees and things, but as you walk along, you realize this place has been scorched over and over, like from volcanic eruptions and things. Um, once you all arrive near the foothills, you've been discussing for some time. She will say, "Did you see how unnatural that central mountain is?"
But the one how it's like split in two or something.
Right? It looks like two halves of the same mountain.
Probably some ancient legend of how it was cut in half by a god or something.
Mhm. I will say it's not just this big mountain, but also if you like look over here, you see how these are split as well.
A big
Mm.
god.
A big god.
A big god.
I was gonna say like dragon, but
My assumption would be dwarves.
yeah, could have carved through here.
Maybe they treated it like
Dwarves
a
just
channel?
and they
Sorry,
just
go ahead.
split them out in half. Don't they stick underground usually?
Well, that's the thing. What if something bad happened?
Forced to
And
move
no,
upwards.
there are the hill dwarves, mountain dwarves, different races.
Hill being
The
the prime
mountain
word.
dwarves, while they stick underground, they might have used it as a sort of resource to power something,
Maybe they needed lava to float here. Yeah.
or to counteract the lava in the nearby area.
Mm. I'm going to stick to my bet of a god cut it in half.
Good answer.
You know, today, and for the last week, I'm beginning to think that may just be the answer for everything. Endlessly powerful creature did it.
Right. So I will say you get to the foothills and you manage to find a cove where the wind isn't howling through and taking up your whole everything. Kiara will start working on setting up you know, a camp.
Yeah.
I help.
Stargazer
Yeah.
would help. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. I'm going to say you all have. So the way I do things is where you guys have set up camp multiple times at this point. It's not a problem setting up a good structured camp
Especially
in
with
the
Yeah.
ice
Romulus.
foothills. Um, but you're in a foreign land, meaning that you probably will want to keep an eye out for your long rest. Who would like to start that?
I'll take a watch shift.
I'll take one. I'm technically
take the
always on
last.
watch, but you know.
Oh, true. We do have the.
I mean, yeah, if you want, technically he could just sentry. But he's going to be stuck where he's at during his long rest.
It's probably good if we at least put 2 people on watch at all points. He can stay on watch for the whole time, but if the rest of us take shifts to.
Help him out. Got it.
I'll start first then.
Right. Romulus
Alright.
and the two of you are going to stay and start with watch. Go ahead and give me. No, I'm going to say the first watch definitely goes unhindered. Who takes second? This is now nighttime. For sure.
Okay.
I'll say Clay takes second. That one will also go unhindered as it goes into the night. Jin,
Straight
would
up.
you like to take
Uh,
next?
I was going to take next watch, yeah.
Romulus wakes Remy up and is like, okay, your turn. And then just doesn't move, just like swings over like a corpse hits the ground.
Fucking A. So, Jin, you'll come on to watch with Stargazer. Um, I know I've kind of been blowing through this, but if you want to RP, you can.
Could I, as like we're switching out,
Mhm.
like I go over to Jin and I'll wake him up and such. It's like, hey,
That's
it's
5
your
more
turn.
minutes. It's fine. Yep.
And I'm just worried about Megan and Parrot and such. Do you have any of that message spell
Um,
thing?
I have my spell slots still.
Would you mind if you could give them a holler, let them know that we're okay?
That all? If you want to write out the letter or just. I'll come up with something for you.
Thank you.
I'll throw in some flowered words for your girl.
Jacob.
What's up?
No, I'm just taking says we're leveled up. Our transportation needs have been cleared. I'm just
So you can be a swim speed animal now, or
yeah.
length of.
Level 13, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see, make sure. Correct spell slots.
7th level now.
Yep.
Can you turn into that tusked cat thing now?
Should. Wild
Um,
shape. At 8th level, it's a CR1.
got you. Right. Jin, you'll go on watch with him. What's that sending going to be?
I'm trying because it's 25 words, I believe.
Mm. But you're long resting, so I will let this one slide with a longer message if you want, just to go ahead and throw it out. You're going to have the
Um,
long rest anyways, get the slot back. It'll be fine.
yeah. I'm going to. I'll still try and keep it brief. Uh,
Okay, Clay.
uh,
Sorry, that was in response to a message. Go ahead.
yeah, I figured, yeah. Hello, Megan. This is Jinn, Remy's friend. It seems we have crossed the world through unknown means. Are you safe? Remy says she misses you. 25 words.
Okay. Let me think. We are safe. We've begun to make our way back. I'm trying to think. We saw somebody come running out of the tower. Hope you're okay. Miss her too.
Hmm.
I don't have enough words to say anything else.
Oh, lovely. Oh yeah, we don't have transportation.
Oh yeah, wow. You guys just want to teleport back, or?
You guys what?
The spell he put
Oh
in.
yeah, he's yep.
I guess we just have to
Guess
find a
Jacob
what?
knows
tree
all
that
about this spell.
Oh
you just
yeah,
have to
no,
find.
this is literally the thing I thought was like the way you would get back. I'm not joking.
But
Darn. We'll have to go back to that other tree because that's the only living one around here.
They're all
wait,
alive.
but is Stargazer going to tell you this?
Well, I don't know that. I have a different spell now. Anyway,
He's like a
Uh,
dimension door across the
yeah.
ocean. Let's go.
I roll perception for my night watch.
So yeah, I'm going to say that he spends some time taking his inner self, and as he's doing this night watch, I guess I'll say you have the revelation of the spell while you're sitting here as Jin walks up.
Ah. So he just goes, problem solved then. And that's all I say.
Oh,
Hi, just taking in the nature and the stars. I've
I'm not sure
read
how that
some-
solves our problem, but I'm not one for your type of magic, so what do I know?
Oh, don't worry about it.
I'm going to say, just because it seems really cool, the way the spell works for you, right, is that when you bind to a tree for this spell, it launches you into the cosmos and you go traveling through the constellations back to wherever you wanted to be. It's like the stars are an interdimensional link between everything for you.
Gotcha. So instead of traveling through the roots, I'm traveling through the sky.
As you learn each
I am
constellation and where they could potentially
into-
take you is the kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Isn't that a cool idea of like, pew, just a light shooting off
Beam
into
me
the
up,
heavens
Scotty. Yeah.
to then fall somewhere else. But yeah,
Yeah, as I kind of lean back, I was just gonna go like, uh, 'cause what was it that he said right before I had a snide remark back?
oh, what'd you say, Zach?
Oh, that was it.
No, I was saying repeat what you said so he can remember what he said.
Oh, I said I was gazing. I've learned something the stars have just taught me. I assumed it to be very useful in the future, going forth.
Right, and I take it this is something you're going to just surprise us with later?
Yes, when the time arises.
Hey, wrong.
People, you will think I'm the secretive one.
Yes, H.
Well, you
I
talk to yourself more than I do.
would I have 2 supreme healing potions now or superior? Because I know one of them threw me. Jinn threw me one of them. So I
What
would
did
have.
you throw to him? Superior, right?
Because if so, I would have
Just
2 now.
Yeah.
double checking what I have.
His eye throw one.
Oh yeah, Romulus threw it. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Romulus. Oh,
It was
Wait,
So yeah,
it was a
yeah, no.
superior.
it was superior. Okay, then I have 2 of those now. All right.
Because I changed my course of action when I was, because I saw he was
Mhm.
getting healing.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So
mine was throw line. Yeah. Anyways,
you can go back to your conversation then.
I was gonna say, listen, out of this group, talking to yourself is a normal trait.
Cut to Romulus face down
Yes.
in the dirt.
I'm just gonna scoff at hearing that in the back.
You're asleep.
So is
This is night one.
while we're talking, is morning about to come?
I
No, there'll
would
be
say
another.
this is coming close to dawn, but
Oh.
the light hasn't started to rise.
Cool. I'm gonna ask Jen to
Well,
join
you're
me.
starting
in
on
the-
the last shift, right? So it was
Okay,
already
gotcha.
close to dawn at this point. Because you're not going back to sleep, right? You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah. What are you saying, Stargazer?
I was gonna ask Jen if you'd like to join me in seeing what the omens hold for us today,
Holds out like
as
both
I
hands.
as I will do my cosmic omen reading.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
sure thing.
It won't
Okay. You
affect
haven't
you,
done
but
this.
it's me. No, I haven't done this at all.
Does he have to
So
roll for
Yeah.
anything for that?
So go ahead and
yes,
give me your
it's
cosmic
evens and
omen.
odds.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
yeah,
I was,
when
I
you
was hoping
reach
it would
sixth
like
level,
one high.
so I can use my star map to divine the will of the cosmos
Mm-hmm.
whenever we finish a long rest. So whenever I finish long rest, I can do this.
Okay, that's fine. I would consider this your long rest finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some of
and
the others still need a
this
couple hours, but yeah.
yeah, and the effect lasts until our next long rest.
Gotta roll my hit dice.
So
So I'm gonna ask,
roll a die and have it evens your odds.
yep, evens or odds. Oop. Ooh, odds. Whoa. Whenever a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is about to make an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check,
You
you can
can
use your
basically
reaction
say,
to roll a d6 and subtract the number roll from the total.
Okay.
So
so
I
think,
can
so when you're
debuff
like
enemies.
describing this to him, think of it in the sense of describing how you will weaken your foes, that kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much. I see in the future now. Or what, as this day holds for me, be able to make the foes that we come across slightly weaker.
It worries me that the future calls for foes.
Well, I can make friends too.
Stargazer should have actually a pretty strong thing still too. You have other abilities as well that you should have gained leveling up. Check
Uh,
that. Something else to do with that. Should be.
Stabbing. Let's go.
stars open.
7 for hit points, I'm guessing.
Yep.
I haven't rolled yet, so no. I haven't rolled for those yet.
I will say,
Cosmic Omen, no. Twinking
go ahead and
Constellation.
level up, everyone.
Talk
I'll
to the
talk to
ghost
you
inside your
all
head.
in English. Right.
Oh,
Since the
fuck.
levels are done, we've got about another hour to session.
Cool.
So I will say you've all had your long rests. Make sure to do your long rest stuff,
Oh wait,
just
sure.
in case. So
How much
what I will say
support
is
did you
we're going to pick back up where I left off when I stepped away for the level ups. So
Mhm.
you and Stargazer are discussing back and forth about this potential like thing, but he's like, "I'll surprise you with it," right?
Yeah.
Two things. One, are you actually going to rejuvenate their arms for them?
No, I don't have the materials to do so.
Okay,
Also,
you'll have to get the materials. Shush.
Nicky,
Uh, as you all are sitting there discussing this, Jinn and Stargazer both give me perception checks.
Me too. The curse has been lifted.
the curse has been lifted.
Has it?
Hey, I'm getting a lot better rolls on perception than I'm usually getting. I'm considering this a curse has been lifted.
As you all are like, you see that this is the foothills you've been sitting in. As you all are sitting there, you watch as dim lantern lights in the distance are moving along a far trail on the other side of the foothills, more on this side, right?
Okay.
In the distance you can see a series of about a dozen lanterns kind of going along a path towards this.
Gotcha.
There's still a day's trip from there, you know what I mean? But it
Mm.
seems that they're heading that way.
Cool. Jen, do you want to go check that out?
Um,
Or do you want
as
me
much
to?
as I'd like to interfere, I think it's best if we don't leave everyone behind.
That's very
They're
Can
true.
you
not
get
moving at a serious pace. They're definitely caravanning.
Well, if
Not
anything,
saying that it's a caravan, but saying that they are moving at a steady pace.
I
Oh
just
yeah,
want
by
to
the
go
way,
check and see if
if
they're
we
friend or
finish
foe.
the long rest, I'm going to augment my forest troll bow to make it trapped. And by that I mean I'm probably just gonna put like the little compound bow thingies on the sides of it.
Got it.
Um,
By the
how
way, I am insane now, damage wise.
how far away are they? Like they're a day's trip from the fort. How far are they from us?
Give me a, I would say survival or history.
Because I would like to know that too, because I am going to go look
I'll
at. I want to go scout them out.
Yours could definitely be survival.
I'll help action him because
I
I
don't need it.
mean, it's 23.
ah,
So you look off into the distance, and you've had plenty of experience of judging distance like this. You would say a few miles. This place is very open. To see a couple miles out is not unreasonable. It's almost like they're walking along the horizon. They're that far out, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are there
Um,
trees around? Or no? No trees?
huh? Um,
Trees.
so to the south of you, or to the south of you, there is
But that way
southeast.
is straight open grassland. Gotcha.
Yes, it's not even grassland. We're talking ashen plains.
Okay.
Um, it is
That's
gravel, rock, and hills. There is not much resource-wise out here, which is baffling. Who left?
Onyx.
Okay, just making sure it wasn't like Clay.
Yep.
By the way, is Clay here?
Yep.
Okay, Just checking. So yeah, they're good distance out. But it just tells you how easy it is to spot someone out here.
Yes, they're a ways off. We're not catching up with them anytime soon. Best to keep that in mind, but
I will say it's cold enough that you've definitely had to keep a fire going to be able to keep everybody warm enough
Mhm.
as the night has gone on, gotten colder.
Well, they're not hostile, or they'd already been over this way. We wouldn't have seen them.
well, they just haven't noticed us. Or even it's just that we're too far out of their way to make it worth the time.
Yeah.
And as you're sitting here watching them, Stargazer,
Mm-hmm.
out of the corner of your eye, you swear one of the large stones nearby, maybe about 1,000 yards out, just moved. And we're talking a stone that is reasonably bigger than a lot of the others around it.
Alright, so if Jin looks at me, he can see me squinting in the distance, like.
That's we're talking a half mile from you, okay? 3,000 feet.
Okay, wait. Okay. Give me a second.
I can place bear traps now.
I can place you in the loony bin with a
Bear trap.
rubber room
Place
full of
you and your
rats.
mom.
Bear trap.
Wait, hold on. Clay, did you just say you'd place him back in his mom?
Yeah.
You're gonna be unbirthed, Boney. Holy shit.
Let's give me-
What are you looking at now, Stargazer?
Uh, can I use commune with nature?
Sure.
I just thought I'd seen something move out there, but I'm not quite sure. But I'm gonna figure it out real quick. So yeah, I briefly become one with nature. Well, it takes a minute, but you know.
I'm reading and making sure I understand. Okay, what are the three you want knowledge on?
Hostile creatures in the area. Uh, what happened
Okay, so
to the area?
subjects as they relate to the area, you've got terrain and bodies of water, prevalent plants, minerals, animals,
Okay,
or
animals,
uh, people, powerful celestials, fae,
fae,
fiends,
fiends, and
elementals, or undead influence from other planes of existence. Buildings, for example, you could determine the location of powerful undead in an area, the location of major sources of safe drinking water, blah 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 blah. So you obviously want to
yeah,
know what the hell you just saw.
animals. Yes,
Um,
pretty much. Pretty much, I'm
uh,
asking what. Yeah, what that
but
was.
go ahead and throw two more things on,
Maybe. What about the group of people? Can I tell about the group of people?
like different types of civilization.
No, like
Okay,
where it
I
says the
have an
people
idea for
powerful
that.
sources. I
Right.
wouldn't know. Yeah.
And then I've got two for that I'll give you, and just say they're prevalent to what you're doing. Make sense?
Yeah.
Right. So first things first, as you commune with nature, um,
I guess make
it's
sure that's a
as if
town down the way.
it is a town. um, you kind of commune with
I'm double
nature
checking.
and everything around you. That town is actually outside your 3 mile radius, by the way.
Damn. So no towns
Um,
within 3 miles. Fuck. I'm just kidding.
there is no town within 3 miles.
There is no war in Bossing, say.
Okay, water then. Is there drinkable water
Drinkable water?
for the
Do
group?
you
I
want
don't
that
mean
to
to
be your third
debate
one?
it.
I said I'd fill in your third one for you with prevalent
will.
information.
Okay, that'll work.
Alright. First things first. You realize that this place is covered in elementals. Elementals definitely wander this plane from ash to fire to stone.
Oh god.
And stone lurkers are definitely a thing here. And you're figuring that might be one of them. The second thing is judging by the way pathing works in this area, your senses pick up different paths that people have been taking. There is a long route that runs along the coastline on each side. One going down and around the mist, and the other going along the northeastern edge. Both of which seem to just be travel paths for between whatever and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So people only pass through here. They don't really stay in this area that you're in. So there's no real civilization technically here, but people do come and go from different places. But they tend to stick to those two paths. The third one is you do pick up on a sense of multiple cave systems coming out of the side of the mountain, and they look to have different um signs of civilization, technically, but maybe an old one.
Gotcha.
Does it make
So
sense?
like probably like an ancient dwarven city or something.
Caves, there looks to be different cave entrances scattered across the top of this more than what should naturally be there. Is kind of what you're getting.
Gotcha.
It's just got a lot stronger casually. I'm sorry,
So
I'm
yeah,
reading through a lot of this and I'm like realizing that, oh boy.
Mm. I'll tell Jinn after I've been staring into the space for a little bit that we need to watch out for elementals in this area.
Oh, lovely.
Apparently, they roam everywhere here.
I will
Any-
say, as you've shifted your senses around through this communal with nature, elementals have been just moving all over the place.
Surprised we
And
haven't pissed one off yet.
hopefully they're just leaving us be. In the meantime, is there any good news?
Well, some of the caves up in the mountain over there used to be to an old civilization, no longer here nor there.
Ah.
But not really any good news since the way it looks, nothing civilized stays in this particular location for too long. So that means
Well,
we
then
best be
neither should
moving.
we.
Yes. Very well.
I know invisibility.
Both say yes to each other.
Yes.
Yes.
So, my suggestion is we wake up the others and start moving as soon as we get a hint of the sunrise.
As you say that, there's just elementals falling from the sky. Enjoy these meteor elementals, guys. No, I'm kidding.
I cast
Yeah.
Bone Shell. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just kidding. Absorb element. They're no longer elementals. They're just mentals.
You wish.
Hey,
Absorb element. Now you are just all
mint.
Turn them into God.
unelement.
No,
Unelement.
absorbs element. Just leaves him as Al. It's just a dude.
That's my joke.
I did it first.
No, that's what I said.
You said all.
Yeah, because it's elemental.
Hey Jacob.
But you said all as in like all encompassing.
No, because it's AL. You don't say element al.
Yeah, but nobody
Actually,
got your joke.
so back to the game.
Anyway,
when
Hold
everybody
on,
wakes up,
Boney wanted to say something real quick. I will let him get it out.
go ahead.
First.
Fuck you.
I have
Bob,
an
I'm just
odd
kidding.
question.
Maybe.
Mhm.
So, as said, I swapped Romulus to Trapper. Like I said, I was going to.
Uh,
hmm
uh,
we come to an odd thing of I have a stack of teeth. Is there any any chance I can make one of these snap frost traps just explode in teeth as like almost a grenade mine thing?
I'll allow it when the time is needed.
I have to make these anyway, which is silly
Right.
because the way it talks about it is basically if it's a physical trap, I need the materials. If it's a magical trap, I need the spell slot.
That's definitely a conversation for later when the time arises.
I know. I'm just saying now because
All right.
Romulus got a lot stronger. I'm gonna be honest, like
Okay.
to a degree that I'm wondering if I'm doing something wrong. But I've went over it. And I don't think I am, but at the same time,
We'll
it's like,
see. I'll
whoa.
take a look at it here after session. Right. So,
So
Zach, what
as
you were saying, you wake everyone up.
yeah, so as everyone's waking up, I'm gonna ask Jinn on behest of everybody, like, so what are we doing? Do you guys want to go check out these towns or go home?
Kiara will stretch out. We could do whatever.
I think it's best we don't blinker here any longer than we need to.
Yeah, but you aren't
You
answering
know,
my questions. You want to explore these towns or go home?
I'm at least making breakfast first.
I will say the town that we did try to say hi to, um, was going to kill us. So I'm a little worried, to say the least.
She just has a bunch of sliced carrots and puts them on bread and then takes a bite.
Mm.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Not.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that.
Don't judge. I've seen you eat worse. I swear I could have swore you ate your poo the other day.
I have never done that.
Insight
That's
check.
just offensive.
Are you gonna have to roll deception against that one, Boney?
No.
Alright, cool.
I may be a
Romulus is the
dog,
greatest.
but I'm not that kind of dog.
Good. He's not a husky breed, got it. No, anyways, what were you saying?
We got off
Razz.
track. I forgot we got off track. Anyways, now that everyone's waking up, let's just establish we don't want to be here, right?
Not
So,
particularly.
Well,
do you want to go home?
we want to get
Let
back
me,
Megan and Parrot, right?
ideally,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, then grab your shit and let's go.
Yes, you have a plan, Stargazer, you said?
Ah, yes. Just get your shit and follow me. Single file line and be ready.
Would you like to share at all what it is
Rubs his
first?
hands together.
Oh, I'll be sharing, all right. Now get up and get ready.
You know what, Stargazer? You've earned enough good points that I'm going to trust you this once. You get one shot.
Now I'm just standing next to a tree right now.
Well, you're gonna have to walk a good ways to get
Well,
to one of
okay.
the streets. So you begin your journey, taking everyone in a nice single file line that
In
immediately
the
is broken
opposite
up
direction
on.
of everybody wanted to go.
Yep, yeah, that's true. We're going south,
Is
back
that
Yes.
towards
toward the
Ghost
tree?
Oak.
Southeast.
Don't worry.
Also, you will notice that Kiara wasn't completely wrong, where the the mist has started to creep over the top of one of the mountains.
Ah,
I'm gonna tell everybody to kind of be stealthy because I don't want to fight an elemental of any kind.
Well, hey, Mr. DM,
Yeah, what's up?
if we are gonna try to be stealthy, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace if
Yep,
anything does happen.
I figured that was the case.
All right, cool.
So you just want to go ahead and use it to start, or
If anything,
it won't
like
take long. It's an hour, right?
yeah,
Yeah, you could walk to the nearest tree in an hour. you don't know that, but you'll ask like, how long is it going to take us to get where we're going to start? He'll probably tell you like an hour or so. So you could do it. Do you want to do it?
If he doesn't, I do.
Boney, you alive?
Yes, I'll do it. Sorry.
Okay.
Wait,
I
do you
was
Alright,
have
Pat-
pass without trace?
So I need everybody to give me just good old stealth checks
With that plus 10.
with a +10. Yep.
Sorry, I'm like
22.
having ant stroke.
16.
36.
That +10 really helped out Clay. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not the most dexterous.
Um,
I'll cast invisibility on Clown. I'm just kidding.
Dun dun dun.
For
and
free.
Kiara only got an 18.
Okay.
Well, start sneaking.
Trying, but these carrots are too crunchy, Colonel.
What?
They're making fun of the fucking meme of Snake. But the sound of my ass cheeks keeps
I
lighting the
know,
god.
I know. I'm doing I'm doing the D&D thing of what?
Oh, gotcha.
Right. So I will say the group makes their ways to the woods. I'm going to do
Alright.
a perception check for one thing. Not that you would know what it is.
I know. Fuck that.
That is a natural 1, so nothing comes
Perfect.
after you all.
Oh, I forgot your stuff. Oh, my bad.
Can I
Sorry,
have the
what?
potential? Never mind. I just wanted to see if I kind of be like that one person that caught what it was and then just quietly walk
Well,
along.
go ahead and give me a stealth check because you still haven't.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Hey Jacob.
Yeah.
22.
I now get
32 because pass without trace.
Yep.
Wow.
freaking bonuses to like hiding our tracks.
Pass without trace eliminates your tracks.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that.
Okay, cool.
And can I do one perception just to catch if I kind of caught the eye what it was?
You didn't catch anything because don't worry about it. It's
Alright,
like
that's
it
what I was
literally.
saying.
Because
Alright.
don't worry
I was
about it.
about
It's
to
my
say.
favorite.
If you couldn't have known about it, it's passive perception.
Oh.
Right.
Alright, you guys ready?
Close enough.
This is a tree, Stargazer. I don't think we can live in it.
I'm pretty sure you
Just
can.
say, well, okay, and then I walk through the tree. Follow me, and
I stand corrected. I start following him.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm still wondering how do y'all live.
I really thought that would be the last of the weird things that I saw yesterday, but I'm glad to see that
It
today
never
is
is.
something out interesting,
Right.
at the very least.
So Stargazer, where are you taking them?
back to the tower.
Right. Did you touch a tree outside the tower?
It says
We
see or
camped there.
touch.
Oh, see? Okay, so you know what? Yeah, you can definitely go there. Alright, let me move this over here. So you want to
You
be
must
at
have
the
seen
tower?
or touched the distance.
Or do you want to beforehand sending and figure out where they're at, maybe?
Mm,
Because I'll put you over here for now, but, like,
we're outside the town. I don't like.
I
I'm
mean, worst
assuming
case
that guy would
scenario,
have
they've
killed him.
gotten a night's trip away.
Jesus fucking Christ, we made it all the way over there? Holy
because
shit.
he used a teleport.
You can
Stargazer
just,
can
like,
take us anywhere we've been before now.
See? Oh, where you been, bro? Okay, that explains it. I was about to say, how the fuck can he see?
If there is
Twice a
tree,
day.
yeah, if he has seen a tree there, he can go there.
Yep.
Is it too late for me to turn back? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
So I
You
can
can
actually
stay
go
on
all the way
that side
back
of
to
the
like.
portal if you want.
Since I'm not a part of you.
Yeah, I can go all the way back to the Fey
Not that they
Wild
don't
if I
consider
wanted to.
you a
No,
part of
I
the
know,
group.
I
They
know.
said,
It's reasonable, because I
Okay.
am new.
alright. So you all are back over here in the woods, just outside the tower. You can see it looming overhead once again.
Ah,
as you
finally. So I actually
burst into the
noticeably
forest.
see the same area.
Roll me a luck roll, just for shizzles.
Me
Boom.
or them?
Was meaning
Run.
Stargazer, but I'll take the 52. You're just out in the woods.
Well, mine would have been better.
All right, everyone.
Would it have?
1 second.
I don't know.
We're back by the tower, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. I'm just going to say, hello, Megan. After resting for the night, Stargazer had a trick up his sleeve. We are back at the tower. Try to meet us here.
Okay.
Can't they message back?
Yeah, I was about to come up with one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? We are still at the tower, actually. Stayed the night with the cool ghost guy. See you soon.
I just turn around and look at the tower.
So, where
Yeah.
are they?
Oh, they're right there.
Oh, they're still in the tower. Okay.
Oh, that makes everything a lot easier.
You make your way back over to the tower. Outside of it, stands the Warforged that has been carrying the box around.
Sup, we're back.
He doesn't have the box on him, but he is standing out there.
Yeah.
Just good to see you. Your companion Megan told me you would be coming.
We're
Yeah,
back.
sorry, we were on the other side of the continent of the world, real quick.
Short little trip. A small trip.
Right. Either way, the ghost at least filled us in on what happened with the stranger.
Oh yeah. Do you know where he went? Did he
Well,
not come back through the portal?
when he was first coming through, when he was first coming through the woods, I'd grabbed your companions and hurried them off the beaten path. Quickly we hid, and then when he
Thank you.
went through, he went into the tower. I was concerned for your safety, but I'm going to be honest. I don't think I could have taken him.
To be entirely fair, we
He ran.
didn't take him. He
He
ran
got
away.
scared. Yeah.
Right, we saw him exit in a hurried pace. And I will tell you, his hurried pace is fast.
Mm.
But
If he kept
While he
moving at
says
that
that,
speed, he's definitely out of the woods by now.
yeah, can I look down and see if I can recognize his tracks?
There will be no tracks. I'm going to tell you that now.
Fuck.
can he smell him?
No.
I'm just gonna
Maybe.
strike track and
Any-
have his steal that sword back.
Anyways, everyone, this is lovely catching up and all, but I gave my word, and we have a bit of a job to do if you're willing to help.
Oh.
We need
Is
to
it
dig a
time we
big hole.
find- Wait, what?
What?
What? I promised I'd bury the bodies.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Right.
Do we have meld earth or move earth or whatever the magic is?
No, I
I
hope
think
someone
I
brought a
could be
shovel.
of service with that. He will go into his big titan form and just scoop a fucking chunk of dirt out one by one.
Thank you.
Once he has a pretty good sized hole dug.
Well, he actually could do individual ones if you want.
Yeah, if you can.
I'll have him do individual ones. It takes him maybe 30 minutes to get several 6-foot deep ones.
Mhm.
I'll say you sort of remember the amount of bodies, and they're like, yep, that many.
Well,
Can I
it's
get the
22
names?
holes.
Can I shape stone into headstones?
we don't know their names.
Does the ghost know their names?
The ghost probably
Ugh.
doesn't know the names.
Most of them are just adventurers that I saw. He's like
Oh.
peeking from the doorway of the tower.
And didn't you
Um,
say you don't remember your name, but
remember.
we just called you Ghosty or something?
I don't remember my name, but Ghosty? Really?
Spooks. It was Spooks that we called you, right?
Oh, yeah, that's what you gave me as a name. Which fits. Anyways, no, I didn't really know any of them. The ones that I came in with abandoned me.
Never wrote it down. How many bodies were it roughly?
Huh?
Just make up a number. How many bodies was it roughly?
22. I said that before.
Okay, cool. Then as every time he finishes digging one, I'll kind of hop in, uh, pull the body, lay it out of my bag, kind of position them to actually be like laying, as it were. And I'll just say, it's like, might as well complete the rituals. You don't know what religion people follow. And each of them will place a gold coin in their hands.
Oh.
Does any of the bodies seem to be less than 10 days old?
Knock off 22 gold coins, by the way.
Yeah.
Really?
you
You're
pay
going
the
with
dead
the
people.
passage of soul kind of deal. Got it.
I don't know if there is a
Perfect.
ferryman, but if there is, I ought to be able to pay them for the travel.
Clay, Remy absolutely knows there is.
But
Uh,
Jacob,
yeah.
does any of these corpses look like they're less than 10 days old?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Why?
I just wonder.
He was gonna do the spell that doesn't turn them undead.
Or the
Oh
revive
no.
one.
Yeah.
Actually, you
that.
know what? I'll throw you this bone. The guy whose ghost it is, his body is 8 days old.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
So cool. Stargazer's gonna walk up to him. The ghost that it is, and be like,
Can't
"Hey."
look. He's like got his eyes covered as you haul his body out.
Oh, do you want to be alive again?
He says, "What?"
Yeah. Do you want to live?
I mean, yes. Yeah, probably. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'll do that.
You're gonna
I'll take his corpse
Gotcha.
and I'll go back into the tower.
All right.
I'll see you guys in an hour.
Why are you going in there?
Well, it's safer in here than it is out here.
Those floorboards are not safer in there.
As he says that, you take your first step in. Give me a deck save.
I've got his corpse on me.
Give me a deck save.
Boop.
You collapse through the floorboards.
I turn
Does any
into a
of those go?
bird.
His body starts to fall.
I grab it and I fly
You
to the roof.
That's right. You can be a pretty good sized bird at that point, right?
No, now that I'm level 13, yeah. I can be
Yeah.
a giant bat.
Yeah, you go full giant bat, grab the body, and literally latch onto the wall then. And climb out. Giant bats
Mm.
have a climbing speed and everything too. Like, they are not to be trifled with.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'd
very
recommend out here, Stargazer.
well. Very well.
An hour will pass while you bury the rest of the bodies.
Cool.
One lone hole at the end will remain open as is this
Yes.
reincarnate?
Yes.
Okay, give me the rules.
I need
Oh god,
to.
that sounds like isekai.
Actually, hold on.
I need to find the D100 thing. Oh, it's listed right there. Damn. Unless you want to
Hold on.
do like all the new races too.
Hold on.
Holding on.
Copy image. Here you go, Zach. I'm sending this to you. I found this a while back.
Ah, okay.
Do it with that.
So D100, and then depending on what he gets off that side, gotcha.
Yep.
All right, whoop, 52.
52 being Goliath.
Oh, is there any sublaces for that? No.
Nope, there's not. So that's just Goliath. You bring this man back as a Goliath.
52.
I say, this is strange.
Oh, do you wanna roll for gender?
Oh, if you don't like it,
Yeah.
I can kill you and bring you back again. No, just
Yeah.
gender.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It says reincarnated. I don't think it'll come back as a dude. 50-50 chance, right?
I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, yeah, nope. It's just a never mind. Just changes races.
Yeah, it's just race change. He's still a guy. Interesting that you were able to do this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I will reemerge with the group with this naked
Now that
man.
I'm not, oh, sorry. He grabs like his old pants and tries to put them on. No bueno.
Well, no, see, I didn't
Wait,
take him off his corpse, so technically they're on him, just ripped to shreds.
got it.
Or really tight, cutting off circulation.
Definitely ripped to shreds considering it was a halfling before.
Oh, yeah. I took his shirt and just tied it like a diaper around him and said that should do. For now.
Alright, hold on one sec.
Pizza
Pizza
time.
time.
And then I'll reemerge with everybody else and be like, alright, guys, he's back.
That's a Goliath.
No, this is the halfling.
Oh.
The tallest halfling I've ever seen.
How's the weather up there? Gotta wait for Jake to pick him back. Yeah, he went from being really fucking short to really tall. Oh, he's gonna be walking like a baby now. Because of the fact he's gonna get used to height and everything. No, I done this in another campaign. Jacob killed a fucking pixie or something like that. So they were all pissed off at Jacob, like a bunch of them. So I just went over there and like reincarnated the pixie, and it come back as like a half orc. No, it come back as a furbolg.
The prettiest of fairies.
Yes. And it ran away.
I would too if someone there just killed me.
No, I made up, or yeah, we made up with it and resolved all the issues. Because you can't be mad if you're not dead anymore.
I think I would still be a bit mad. I think I would still hold a slight grudge of, man, don't like that guy very much, but hey.
Well,
Can't play.
you gotta think that he can no
I'm-
longer be with his friends or family because he's too fucking big.
At the
Because
very
he wants
least,
the
it's I'm not
size
gonna
of your
pick.
hand.
I'm not gonna get into a second fight with him, but
Especially if you don't know
I
how
want to
to
say
use your body.
this. Alaraki from in the bag is like, I got this, and pulls out his spare pants and throws it at him.
Hmm.
Oh, I gotcha. But I was telling them about the furbolg from our
Oh, the
other
furbolg.
campaign.
Got you.
Yeah.
So he's got shorts on.
And I look at the rest of our friends and I'm like, hey, you ain't gotta worry about dying anymore.
I'd rather remain myself, thank you.
Oh yeah, you would lose your changeling abilities based off of that. Holy shit.
I would.
Unless you
Changeling
find a
isn't on
different.
that list either.
No.
Funny enough, I think I know exactly what list you're talking about.
Zach, we'll say
Reincarnation.
99 is Yanti, but 100 is actually Changeling.
Oh, okay.
Alright?
Yep. Well, no,
Great.
there's shifters there. No, that's Romulus.
That's a shifter, no. And he's not a shifter, but that's besides the point. He's a custom.
That's close enough. Okay.
He's a custom like Alaraki
I'm
is.
like, I guess the closest
wait,
to a
it is
regular
on the
race
list.
would be shifter.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Fey lineage, which is 32 to
32,
33, and
yeah.
then it is 6 to 10.
Oh. And wait, did you send them the list? Oh,
No,
I'm
I just
streaming.
No,
found
he's looking at a different one.
I'm also streaming.
Oh, that helps too. But yeah, no, I just found it.
I
How did you
forgot I
see
was
that?
streaming.
When you said that, I went to pull up
Look,
the
I'm right there. Yay!
reincarnation table to see what it had, and first thing that comes up as well is a Reddit
I
improved
just pulled up
reincarnation.
extended reincarnation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll
But yeah,
post it in the chat for curse catchers. You know, outdated
I
chat.
love Werekid. It's so silly.
the one I'm thrown off by is that you can become a Warforged.
Yeah, I don't really know how that works.
Because it's every race. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I guess, but like, also like, actually,
I'm
I
good
think
with
that
it.
makes the most sense.
Like a manufactured body is what you're
Yeah.
Argue, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
But if it's already on the list, then we'll say 100 you become Alaraki's race.
Did you only
The
send me
worst
half the
fate.
list then? Because I don't even have
It's
Warforged on the
several
list I'm
pages.
looking at.
Oh yeah, if you send a picture, it's not there, but the original is several pages.
I mean,
Well,
but
this
this
goes
is
from
the whole
1
list.
to 100.
Yeah, but there's
So
like
unless
Fey
I'm
lineage with the
blind,
asterisks. Anything with an asterisk has sub races or alternative like
Which is on
bundles.
this as well. Look at the image in outdated chat.
I'm
It's
looking
the
at the
whole
image you
thing.
sent me though.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as what he said because it was the exact match.
No, but there's more pages than the one you're showing on there.
Okay, so there's rare lineage and things like that too aren't showed on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, this I
Got it.
can't see this. Yeah.
Hold on one second. Let me find my old page that I had.
Yeah, funny. Despite it not really being an option or like not really a thing in 5e, at least not that I'm aware of very well, it gives you the like which demon or which devil is you fall under for tiefling.
There you go. Is that the whole thing, Rez?
Yes, that's all of it.
There you go, Zach.
Yeah, I'm just pinning him.
Yep.
Anyways,
So there isn't one for Goliath though. You just happened to land on one that didn't have it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, you can follow us back to town, I guess, once we're done doing this, or you can go on your own.
Might I ask a favor?
What's that?
Could I have a different name than Spooks?
you can make up your own if you want.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be offended if you named me. He looks at Stargazer.
How about Clay?
Oh.
Say
A
Clay.
name. No, not Clay.
That's a
Clegg.
dumb
Well,
name.
what do you not remember your original
For
name?
me, it's just like meta. That shit. What's up?
What was your original name?
I do not know.
Oh, you
I
don't.
really don't.
Okay.
I'm just saying, Clegg is pretty good.
We'll call you Metal Biter.
Metal Biter?
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this. I'm not a Warforged.
No, you're
But
Goliath.
I will.
Give me a second, okay?
You sure you want him choosing your name?
He is
Yeah,
the
you know
one
what?
that gave
He's the
me my
bot.
life back.
Give us a name.
Did you hear what he said when he said that? When you said that?
Yeah, I heard him.
Okay.
Your funeral. Your birthday.
Yo,
Alright, since I am a giant foundling, I give him the name that I cannot pronounce. Stratag.
Fag.
Stratic?
Yes. It goes with your new form of.
What do you think of the name just Stranger?
Nah, already taken.
Oh, I see.
Oh, who's got that name? And I asked them.
The guy who you replaced.
Oh,
You replaced someone, Stargazer?
just a brief passing. It wasn't really replaced
Magic
him, but
shenanigans.
forcibly replaced. I was forced to take his place
I see.
by some evil clown.
Yeah, it's kind of my fault. The Jester's sitting on your shoulder, like picking at his nails.
I pull out my new gun.
Oh no, he's going to shoot me. Whatever shall I do, Stargazer? Oh.
Calm
He's like
down.
wiggling his butt at you.
You tell me. You know what? I'm gonna look at him like, are you evil or are you just chaotic? Let's
Uh,
wait for future references.
what would be the fun in telling you? Big, wide, evil grin.
Chaotic it
Sinister.
Oh
is.
yeah, wait a minute. I just remembered.
Hmm?
Don't you owe me a rematch?
Who, me?
Yeah, in cards.
Oh, you want to pull a card?
I'm
no.
not doing that.
Shuffles deck.
I'm going to
Oh.
look at the I'm going to look at the Goliath and just like run.
Run far.
Um.
Everyone run.
Scatter.
Everyone stop. You all
Stranger,
stop.
run.
Wait, why are we running?
Actually, I will make it saves. Everyone give me charisma saving throws.
Why are we running?
Ooh, charisma.
Stranger.
I think Jinn was the only one who was really insisting on run at that moment, but
Remy, you pass.
17.
You don't pass.
Nah, I don't.
Thank you,
Well, I
brother.
mean, it's obvious I don't. I rolled
You're
a
the
5.
best, and I love you.
I rolled a 17 because I have advantages on everything now.
Okay. He. So everyone stops in their tracks except for Remy. Remy, you get a bit of movement away.
I just
It's
see
not
everyone
that
else up. I'm just like, oh, we're
it's
not
not that
running.
you all aren't able to talk, but you're definitely like stopped in position. Romulus, you don't have to. He doesn't do it to you. All right,
I'm
let's
not
let's
moving.
see how this goes. Start shuffling, does a little flare. Okay, sport. Pick a card, any card.
I'm confused.
Displays them out
Blast the
in front of you.
cards.
So, wait. Why is everyone trying to run?
You can
Uh,
talk.
Oh, because last time cards were
Remember
drawn,
the
or
bubble
every time.
incident?
Yes, bubble
No
incident.
one knows he caused the bubble incident.
No, but I know
No,
that
but
the
I
cards
just
cause
cards.
bubbles.
Right, because Spencer knew.
Yeah, we knew
Yeah.
that the card
It
caused
caused the
bubbles.
card. It caused the.
Wait, me playing cards with him caused the bubbles?
We don't know that.
Drawing cards near him
A
causes
card.
anything.
Some card caused bubbles. It also caused this guy to appear in the first place. Let's see, what else have they done?
More talk about bubbles and that shrimp
It
dude's
sure
gonna show
did,
up.
but I can tell you, there are good things in this deck. I swear on it.
I don't
Well,
believe you.
fuck. I'm just kidding.
I still
Would you
don't
mind
really.
if I called in a friend?
Listen, we all know that Spencer was a bit of a quack, you know? He just had really bad luck. But you, my friend, you have good luck.
That's not how
You-
odds work.
Give me a
Would you mind-
charisma saving throw,
Would you
Romulus.
mind if I
I
called
get a
in a
new name,
friend?
Zagnar.
What's the friend you're calling?
A fae.
Oh? Summon Vey?
Yeah, I have summoned fae.
Cool,
I
go
wanna-
for
I'm
it.
gonna name the Goliath
I
Zagnar.
want to spawn a tricksy fae.
Zagnar, it is. Um,
So I'm just using a name generator.
yep.
Can be tricksy. You'll find this statue.
Ooh, does Spencer pop up? Since he's Fey-Tut? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, maybe. Can he?
What CR can you do that at? Mood fuming, mirthful, or tricksy?
That's the mood.
Choose a mood.
Trixie.
Tricksy it is. Creature resembles a fake creature of your choice, marked by the chosen mood, which determines one of the traits in its template. Okay, so let me see about that. Okay. A small little fairy pops out.
Hello.
Why, hello! She's carrying a small penguin.
What's with the penguin?
It's a reference for
That's
Zach to
yeah,
understand.
yeah. I don't know. Did you hear me, Jacob? Or
No,
did
I
I say
didn't.
it too low? Oh, you said a small penguin. I said, oh fuck.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that, yes. Anyways. So, she says, what can the summer court do for you?
You got anything that
Fuck.
modifies luck?
Modifies luck? Hmm. No, she doesn't.
When?
It's based off of the abilities of the thing. Like, what?
I don't know. I feel like I could make a deal with a fae to get super good luck.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. She
Unless this
says,
fae is like an agent and can't actually do it.
I don't know, but my queen could probably give you good luck. Are you
No,
willing to
no,
strike a deal with
no,
my queen?
no. What court are you from?
The summer?
Summer.
Was it the winter or It was the winter queen we dealt with, right?
So
Or was
this
it
one
just
likes
winter
us.
pretending to be the summer?
My queen's name is Titania.
Did we learn her name? I just kept on insulting her.
Not Titania.
No, this
I
one
can
is the
tell
one
you
that
this is different.
the one that gave me my powers.
Alright. I'm not going to make any more comments then as long as it's not the
Yes,
one I'm thinking.
he is correct. This is a Fae from the Summer Court, from which he had visited actually while you guys were in the Feywild at one point.
Hello.
I see.
Sure.
I see. So what kind of deal are you willing to strike with the lady?
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Anything she chooses?
Within reason.
Within
Oh.
reason, and she has to run it by me first. It's not like, oh, I accept your deal on the condition that you do this, and then I have to accept. She has to run it
Then
past
no
me.
luck for you, I'm sorry.
Just say you'll owe him a favor.
I feel like that's the worst thing to say.
Oh yeah, probably.
You know what?
Offer them your firstborn child.
You can make an actual offer. It's not like you have to offer a favor.
Firstborn child.
Hmm.
I offer the burden of the surprise act. From The Witcher. I'm just kidding.
I offer you Briarius. Or, like, Vinulus? I think Vinulus is a way better name.
Oh, you're going to give us your friend?
Well, he's pretty, like, viney. I feel like he'd be a good addition. Not to mention I can always say hi later.
Are you actually wanting to give up this ability for good luck?
I don't want to pull out something that's going to kill all of us. And I'm pretty sure this guy is going to force me to pull a card.
Oh yeah, you're pretty much in on this one.
Yeah. So, I
okay.
guess? I don't use it anyway, and it's not exactly that good. And, I mean, it's a vine monster. The Fae probably are going to have a field day with that.
Okay. Hmm. 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 She says, "You know what? Deal. My lady says she approves.
Wonderful. Have to tell
Give
you I
yourself
said
the
hi.
lucky feet."
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you don't know what you've done though.
Whatever. I can't experience consequences if I never figure it out.
You completely lose the ability to summon your little vine buddy now. So that's
But
gone.
does he look like him when he is summoned by the fake queen?
You don't know.
She has her own personal Romulus now.
Pretty much. So there's a grass version of you running amok now,
Mm-hmm.
ruining your
Campaign
reputation.
2.
Oh, the big,
Hell
the
yeah.
BBEG. Vinulus.
Oh my god,
Romulus.
another Flora.
No,
Who
no,
thought
the
her
character
people would make it here?
It starts out like an opening of an anime. He's like, I've been looking for my father. And it just says Vine Romulus. So it's like the Adventures of Finn and Jake, but instead it's it's Von Romulus.
You know, I'm starting to think
Ah.
Adventure Time is based off of D&D. Now that I think
Come on,
about it.
grab your friends. Let's go to very distant lands. Romulus,
tell
the golden
Titania I said hi.
retriever.
The golden retriever. All right.
It's the Vine.
Anyway, you were saying,
retriever.
Mr. Justo?
Well, things just got very interesting, it seems. He's giggling while he's sitting there. Fine. You know what? Just for the show, you watch as 2 cards get thrown up into the air for him, and you watch as they like poof. One was the Joker card. The other one was a Ace of Spades. Both of those have been removed from the deck.
Those are like my 2 favorite cards, you freaking dweeb.
You don't want to pull those cards.
The
Trust
Joker.
Those
me.
are my
That's
2 favorite cards.
the Joker's how Stargazer got here.
Who the hell
Correct.
is this Joker? I have not been paying attention.
Joker were completely
Oh, it's
replaced
before
with
you.
character.
Oh no,
One
this
of
is
the
before
Jokers
you
was
were
that.
born.
What was Ace of Spades?
I can't tell you.
The
I think it was Ace of Hearts was the bubble.
For one, the cards replenish. It's not like these cards are just gone forever. He's just removing them so you can't draw them.
Question, what was Ace of Spades?
I can't tell you. You're not listening to my words, are you?
You said you couldn't tell me. I asked Jester.
Wait, he could tell you. Would he tell you?
I just made a deal with a Fae in front of this man. I summoned
Do
my
you really
agent.
want to know, or do you want it to be a surprise for when you finally pull it?
No, you just removed it from the deck.
I'll
Yes,
do
but you
it.
won't pull it now, but maybe in the future.
I guess.
Oh yeah, who currently holds the deck? I guess he does, doesn't he?
Yes. Oh, you haven't had the deck this entire time.
No, I know. Okay, I was just making sure.
Mhm.
Well, I know I didn't have it. I just didn't know if he still had it or he gave it to somebody else or what.
As if reading your thoughts of like, wait, why don't I have that? He looks at you. Do you want it back?
No, it's best that I don't have it.
I see. So I might as well give this to a new person. He floats over to Romulus and sits on his shoulder. Interested? He holds the deck out to you.
I don't see why not.
You take the deck. As you place your hand on the deck, he says, "Oops!" as he pulls back on the deck, and 1 card is drawn from the top by your hand.
Oh, whatever.
Fuck.
Nah, I think Stargazer's a little more my groove. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
I think there'll come a day he really needs me. Mwah! He kisses Stargazer on the cheek and disappears. Would you like to look at the card you're holding in your hand?
Sure.
Queen of Hearts.
Are we able to move again?
Yes. When he disappeared, you were able to.
Oh, it's bubbles again, ain't it? I'm just kidding.
All right, what's about to happen? I'm gonna like lean against, like go against a tree a bit to take cover from the sky.
You don't know. Nothing seems to happen immediately.
Jacob,
Bonus,
are
do
you
you
like
feel
a
any
pink bean?
different?
No, I think I'm the same. If anything, I feel luckier.
Well, that's all right then. That's something. I'm again
Makes
going
me
to just
wonder if I
peek
need to
out,
like
check
make a
upward, make
warlock
sure it's not like a meteor.
pact with him.
The fairy is still just floating next to you, smiling.
Hey, Mrs.
You can call me Janice.
Janice. Do you know what this does?
Hmm? Queen of Hearts? Oh, you've been doing deals with the god of trickery.
Oh,
Wait, the what?
The god of trickery?
cool.
Yeah.
That was one of his servants.
Oh,
That
good. So he
makes
can be shot,
sense.
supposedly.
I wouldn't say that. You can try, I guess.
Do you
But it's
happen to
god of
know?
trickery?
Are you familiar with him?
I'd rather piss off the god of death than the god of trickery.
Thankfully, we haven't gotten on his bad side. I don't think.
If you drawing these cards, you're playing his game quite well.
Exactly. So we're good friends.
We really are. Just a voice out of nowhere.
I pull out my
It
gun
makes
and
me
shoot.
wonder if he's.
You shoot off into the woods.
I duck.
So, do you know what it does,
No idea. Sorry.
Mr. Trickery God?
He doesn't reply.
That's a servant.
Yes, he's a servant of the god of trickery, but I think I get what he meant, and he's gone.
God, sometimes
Well,
it makes me wonder if he lives inside my head.
This obviously won't be a problem for much later.
Obviously.
I'll just put the card in like my pocket or something and keep on keeping on.
Got it.
Well,
Do you
let's go kill
end
some
your
people.
spell of the Fae or whatever?
Bye bye, Janice.
Bye. I think.
Right? If I stop concentrating on your existence, you kind of just leave, right?
I don't know.
Bye. End concentration.
She's still there.
Oh,
Well, I
Um,
guess I get a choice, it seems. So I'll be here for a little while.
cool. Welcome
Floats
to
along
the
with her group.
Curse Catchers.
Remember how I said you don't know what you've done?
Yeah.
You might have just traded Brian Vire Boy for her.
Oh. Honestly, W trade.
I pull out my gun. No.
I now have a little pixie friend.
I turn into a gun.
Zach,
Yeah.
do you think I should give Jinn the Frogsby treatment?
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, do it. Well, I mean, because technically
don't
the
like
other
what
one
you're
already
saying.
likes him, so there you go.
We'll get to that. Anyways, I think that wraps up session for tonight.
So, Zagnar,
Yes.